And they are ready for postseason baseball here in Baltimore.
When you had pretty much your whole infield out at one point in time and you're still missing 3 of your everyday starters, it's tough.
Had a few hits showing what we saw early on in his career.
Swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and the bat went flying over by the Roy. And he said, I didn't think it was going to stick, but the clubhouse manager made the T-shirts, and that's really become their motto. Just focus on today.
That's on the inside part of the plate and try to get the barrel to it.
Flips the bat at the ball on the run. Misplayed by Melendez in left center field. He overran it, and Urias is into second base. Yeah, being pitched like this one is, that could be a very key defensive mistake. Scoring double. Cedric Mullins trying to dump one in center, and he does. The runner had to hold to see if the ball would be caught. So, and he gets it on a nifty breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Reagan's back-to-back strikeouts of McCann and Henderson. 87th career postseason game, by far the most on either team. Melendez line to first, caught by Mountcastle on a double play. Snared it in foul ground.
Really off. It was like a track meet there for a while, so he had to sharpen some things up.
In the hole, base hit, Bobby Witt Jr. drives in the first run of the postseason. Garcia in from third. So fitting that it should be Bobby Witt Jr. Mean draft, already a star. Strike 3 called. That time they get the borderline pitch. That looked a little bit low, and Rutschman didn't like it. It says so. Another 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. Lucas Erceg the save. And 4 Royals pitchers combined on the first postseason shutout on the road in Kansas City Royals history.
Wow, he threw that.
Sufficiently pumped for the beginning of a great day of baseball. 4 games, beginning of 4 series, and now we have the Astros and the Tigers to start it off. The first game in October, and it'll be a long run right through the month to get to a World Series championship. It's got to be tough. Turned him loose on 3-0, and it's a base hit past the diving Pena. Perez scores. Meadows goes to second. It's an RBI single for Rogers. And a
mistake to him.
Up the middle and a base hit for Sweeney. Meadows rounds third. He's coming home. The throw from Myers is not in time. Moving to third, Rogers. It's an RBI single for Sweeney. 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. And another base hit up the middle. Vierling with a single. Scoring as Roger Sweeney stops at second, and it is 3-0 Tigers. The 0-2. Looped into left field, but caught by Pena. Beautiful play by the Astros shortstop to end the inning. 3-0. Tigers lead. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC stations. And down goes Pena for out number 2. And he waves at a changeup and goes down on strikes. Once again, he works out of trouble. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC stations. That one is looped to right field, and it is caught by Torkelson. A nice play going into the outfield to put it away. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Through for a base hit. DeCenzo scores. Moving to second is Bregman. It's an RBI single for Diaz. And the Astros are alive. It's 3-1 Tigers. And that one is bunted. Fielded by the catcher. Fires to first. They got him. So the sacrifice is successful.
This is why it's tough to hit, tough to pitch in this league.
And the 2-2. Hit sharply right at Torkelson. And the Tigers hold on and win this one 3-1 as the Astros leave the bases loaded and all of Motown can exhale. Oh, what a game. And the Tigers lead this best of 3 1-0.
Espada and Stephen Vogt. Patrick Murphy first, 22 stolen bases. On the ground through the right side, base hit. 3 batters in, and the Brewers have the lead. It is 1-0. And that one got him. Hoskins applauds, and it is 2-0.
That's his voice.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. It's headed towards the right field corner. In to score is Vientos. Here comes Alonso around third as it's dug out of the corner. Into third is Winker. And Jesse Winker with a 2-run triple. And it is 2-2.
Oh, they botched the cutoff, and he just cruises into third base.
The kick to 3-1. Line drive center field, chasing back Mitchell, gets turned around, reaches up, and he makes the catch. Winker tags, and he'll come in to score, and just like that, the Mets have the lead.
Well, any hit.
Francisco Lindor. Line drive, base hit center field. Frelick around third. Jason Lane's going to send him. He's in to score. The throw is into the pitcher's mound, and Alonso grabs it, and we're all tied up. Heads up base running there.
Had a phenomenal year.
Really good. 2-2. Hit on the ground is short, and this will score a run. Double clutch. Lindor, throw to first is in time, but Terang crosses, and the Brewers have the lead. This one drilled left field. That one back some more, and up against the wall. And the catch is made. Holy cow.
I mean, he does it all, and this is an excellent job by going back that, and he squares his back, and that's the key. See how he turned his back towards to kind of braced for contact, so you don't get hurt, and also you don't chip the ball.
And that ball was smoked, almost 102. That play flagged down by Hoskins, leads over to Payamp, safe. And here comes the run in as Taylor is able to score, and we're tied up at 4.
For the right spike of Payamps gets there. Watch his left hand here coming through. Boom, gets the base. Payamps is not even there yet. He's able to close it out.
Vientos laces one the other way. In to score is Lindor. Here comes Iglesias. Throw to the plate. Too late. It's a 2-run single for Vientos, and the Mets have a 6-4 lead.
Well, you think of
the journey to the Tigers and onward to becoming one of the elite guys. He grounds one through the right side. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Vientos. He's in. JD Martinez off the bench knocks in 2 with a single, and the Mets have opened up an 8-4 lead.
You know, now call ball.
There we go.
I don't know.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the Mets take game 1 here in Milwaukee. Stanek closes it out, and the Mets on the road and take game 1.
About set. Boy, the road teams have had a great start to this postseason. All 3 of them winning. Will the Braves follow suit as they get set for game 1 against the San Diego Padres? 89 wins regular season for Atlanta. They needed to go all the way.
Third base side of the run.
King 6'3", 210 on the mound. Swing and a miss, and a big-time sweeper there. This would be more regular rest for King, so he starts at an 0-2. Hey! Strike 3. Nasty pitch up. Swing and a miss, and there is that filthy sinker. King will end up striking out 3 in the first after allowing a couple of singles. Good stuff. Here's Fernando Tatis. He swings, sends one high and deep to left. He's watching, so are 44,000 others. Oh, what a start for the Padres. Alvarez as Tatis leaves the building, and this place is on its feet. Padres lead it 2-0.
This crowd belongs to him. I'm telling you right now, Fernando Tatis did not wait. This is a team that's very aggressive within the zone. They work you, they make you go deep into counts, and Fernando Tatis did not miss, and he got everybody on their feet here.
Presenting another challenge for Smith-Shawver. This one is put into center field. Here's Harris, Cronenworth in the ready position. He comes home. There's no throw. It's 3-0 San Diego.
For the Padres, a real feather in the cap.
There's that same pitch. He got him the first time, and Albie. Swing and a miss, and he goes with your playoff pedigree. Like, prove you can do it on this stage when you've proven you can do it during the regular season. Half dozen strikeouts now. Strikeouts, he'll throw pitch number 60. Swing and a miss. Look where that thing ended up. It would have hit a left-handed batter in the knee. He's gone. Same thing. He's got him again. That time
Way, but missed up and out.
Ball, strike 3. Gone is Osino. And King has endeared himself to the San Diego crowd, and he does more so tonight. He now has 10 strikeouts, a 9-pitch inning, and seemingly getting better and stronger as the game's going on. To see the Yankees part with so many. He's got another strikeout, 11 now. Here,
the only one from the right side that's been able to make good contact.
Not there, and again would have absolutely kneecapped. And they started filling those areas. 5 o'clock. Higashioka, left field, deep, and over the wall. Kyle Higashioka. He is 3 for 3 against Atlanta in now 10 postseason games, and all 3 hits have been home runs. Feast. Kyle Higashioka makes it 4-0. Grounded out and struck out. And this one, Machado backs up. Long throw, strong throw. It's over. The Padres behind a dominant performance by their staff and their starter, Michael King. And a home run from Tatis early and Higashioka late win it 4-0 to lead the series 1-0.
And Manny Machado showed how healthy that elbow is at the beginning of the season. Played as a designated hitter. Working his way, his strength in that elbow. It's a great sign for the San Diego Padres.
And the payoff. Grounded and grabbed on the backhand by McKinstry. The long throw. Got him. Nice scoop by Torkelson. An outstanding play by McKinstry.
Again.
Hit sharply to short. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. Got him to hit it right into the ground. A 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. We played 4 at Minute Maid Park. And
if he doesn't beat out that ball in the second inning.
Driven deep to right field. Did he get it? Going way back. See ya. A home run. Parker Meadows goes yard. And it's 1-0 Tigers.
The 6th inning. Look where this pitch is. Fastball, good location, up and in.
All these big hits that have come in the last 6 weeks. Parker Meadows had that 2-out, 2-strike grand slam in San Diego, down 3-0 to win that game 4-3. And here's another.
In this one. Grounded and grabbed by Torkelson. He's going to come home. And the ball is dropped. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
And a first pitch swinger.
Popped up toward the roof at Minute Maid Park. Coming over is Vierling. He makes the play. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He is safe. Pena scores, and it's 2-1 Astros.
Beat it by a hair at the plate.
Let's see if they turn two here. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. So Sean Gunther comes on and gets out of a jam, but the Astros take the lead. We go to the eighth. Houston's up by 1. Ground ball and through for a base hit past the diving Altuve. Carpenter will go to third. It's a single for Vierling, and the Tigers are coming back first and third. And that one gets away. Here comes Carpenter. He will score, and the game is tied at 2 as Vierling moves to second.
After it.
And the pitch was high. He walked him on 4 pitches to load the bases.
You have to throw at least one of them.
Line down the left field line. It is a fair ball. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Everybody scores. It's a bases clearing. Big pinch hit for Abanez. And it is now 5-2 Detroit.
Todd, he saw every pitch of that at bat. He was all over every one of those. And then he caught one that...
Look at the emotion the Tigers are showing. And then the final run scoring. And they are pumped up. And why wouldn't they be?
Bunch of young kids here for the first time in their careers. This is fastball this year.
Pena jumps on the first pitch and drives it to right center. A long run for Meadows. And he makes the play up against the wall for out number 2.
Like we said,
it's been an incredible run. The 0-1. And this should end the run. And that'll do it. The Motown magic continues. The Tigers sweep the Astros 5-2, and they will move to the American League Division Series.
Todd, I am so impressed with the way that the Tigers go about things. Bullpen, lineup, camaraderie, amazing.
When you come together.
And welcome everybody inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. You can feel the anxiety in the crowd knowing that it's win or go home for the Baltimore Orioles today as they host the Kansas City Royals in Game 2 of this best-of-3 wild card series. Hi everybody and welcome back. An 0 for 3 with a walk yesterday. Ground ball and a base hit. And the Royals jump right out with a 1-0 lead. Pasquantino. Boy, did they miss him in the month of O'Hearn single through the middle. He hit a batter, Westberg, in the first. Westberg will hit third in this inning. There's a drive to left. Melendez on the run. Back on the warning track, and he makes a backhanded catch. MJ Melendez. We mentioned yesterday a converted catcher. Still in Baltimore after parks of 5 with the Royals. He's been much better here. Up the middle, diving stop by Massey and a throw to first for the out. That saved a run.
He wanted to take a look at second base, realized he couldn't get Rutschman at second, but does collect the out over at first base, and you won't see a better pickup. It keeps the ball in the ballpark.
And that's driven to right. Cedric Mullins hits a home run. And the Orioles have their first run of this series. And if you are a Royals fan, you're blaming Ben McDonald and the announcer jinx. Right on cue. A home run for Mullins.
I never got it out of my mouth.
Homered off Lugo in the regular season. A little comebacker. Bobbled by Lugo, and everybody's going to be safe. It was a tricky little short hop in front of the mound, and he couldn't play it. Cowser with Rutschman on deck. Swing and a miss, and the pitch hit him. He swung at the pitch, it appeared, and missed, and they're calling it a strike. And that appears to be the right call. It did get them out of the jam. 2-2 pitch, hit to the shortstop. Witt from the outfield, grass, got him. Wrong man to hit it to. Great work by Serpa. Of anxiety, bounding ball up the middle. Backhanded stop by Westburg. Throw to first, not in time. Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. He struck him out. And the Kansas City Royals move on to the division series. This improbable season.
Get internet how you want it. And inside American Family Field, Francisco Lindor and the Mets look to advance to the division series as they take on the Brewers.
From Limo.
1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets through. Iglesias around third. On his way to the plate, he's going to score. Throw to third. Vientos is in. It's an RBI single for Nimmo, and the Mets jump in front 1-0.
Well, the thing about is making contact.
The kick, the pitch. On the ground, Adames diving play. Gets it to second for one. On to first, two. And I'm not sure what happened with Alonso, but he barely made it halfway down the line.
Yeah, just didn't get up. But really, the sinker has been the play 45% of the time.
Churriel drives that one right field. Well struck. Marte back. Gone! And just like that, the Brewers have tied it up. The 20-year-old knocks it out of the park the opposite way.
Well, Churriel has huge power, and he has it to all fields. And in this case, he stays back and is able to let the barrel come through the zone to take that opposite field power. And wait, Churriel, look how he stays back on this ball. He pitches away, and he leans out over it. Really just aggressive style. Head position, perfect. And he knew he got a lot of it. So he's watching this ball, and it's comfortably over the fence. And that is a dangerous hitter when you have that much. We now have a shot, and I could be part of this.
3-1 is on the way. Hit on the ground towards first. Hoskins has it. Long toss off the glove of Montas. And Marte will stay put at first. 0-1. And that one softly hit out into left center field. Adames chasing. It'll fall for a hit. Marte on his way to third, and he's in. It's a bloop single there for Tyrone Taylor, the former Brewer, with the knock. The 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit out into center field. Marte will come in to score. Racing towards third is Taylor, and that's an RBI single for Alvarez, and the Mets have taken the lead. It's 2-1. He swings here and skies one out towards left center. Churriel settles under it. Tagging at third is Taylor. He will race to the plate, and the Mets have a 3-1 advantage. The left leg and left arm. 3-2. Back up the middle. Lindor has it, spins, throws. Got him! Oh, boy. And Quentin Berry, the first base coach, saying, please look at it.
Lindor is aggressive. He plays on the shallow side. So he's in that dirt, so he has to cut that angle sharp and then spin, pirouette, get on top of the ball, and boom.
They're not going to look at it.
No, I mean, just look like a half a step. I mean, right there. Ooh. Boom. Just a beautiful play. Nice job by Alonso to meet.
Crossfire action. I think I can do it. 2-1, drilled center field. Taylor racing back some more, makes the catch. Tagging from third and coming in to score is Terang. It's a sacrifice fly, and the Brewers are within a run.
Well,
on the ground to third, Ortiz. In center, Acuna into the game at second. well struck, right field. Taylor back at the wall, looking out of here. Churio's done it again, and we're tied at 3.
Well, the impressive stroke to the right side of the field, the power to the opposite field. That was like a left-handed power hitter, the distance that he was able to accomplish. Leaning back and getting that top hand through the zone with the absolute crowd is in pandemonium. But look at this pitch. Just stays inside this ball and gets barrel. He knew it, and this did not scrape any wall, but the wall to the upper deck.
Man.
I mean, crushed.
Ultra talented Jackson Churio. He swings and drives one out towards right center. Taylor back, and it's gone! Mitchell, a 2-run homer, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 5-3, and this place has come unglued.
I mean, big hit. Mitchell, he gets the curveball up. 38 and 21.
The 2-2. Fly ball in the air, left center field. Churio on the move. He's there. He's got it. That's the ball game, and the Brewers have even this series at a game apiece. And fittingly, the game ends with the baseball in the 20-year-old's glove. Jackson Churio with 2 home runs. Garrett Mitchell with the 2-run blast.
Los Angeles, but the veteran Braves, who have been in this situation so many times, 7th consecutive postseason, trying to fend off the towel-waving Padre fans who are now whipped up into a frenzy. Coming off last night, can they keep that energy going? Will they be able to help at all from Atlanta? This ball is hit to left field. Profar is there. And the tag from Harris. The throw is not in time, and Atlanta does something they didn't do last night. They score a run and score it early.
Fundamental.
Our exit velocity. Tatis blasted off last night. Right back off of Fried. Olsen will try to pick it and go to second. Ouch. It got Fried on the backside, and that one is the highest of his career. He gets one here. Fried looks at third. It was empty. The throw to second. Not in time. Oh, boy. It's backs Fried. 98 miles an hour, and Machado strikes out. Now Jackson Merrill, the rookie who's been a superstar. He rolls one to Olsen. He comes home with it. They get the force there, and they are an out away from getting out of this. It's with the bases loaded. Here it comes. Beaten into the ground at short. Arcia. Oh, the call at second is out on Merrill, and we'll see if the Padres will look at it. It was close. See the other game going on right now. The Mets got a 3-1 lead over the Brewers in the 5th. That game over on ESPN. Hard to left field. Higashioka has done it again. The 9-hole hitter turns around a fastball, and the first one hit in the air doesn't come back off Max Fried.
How about Higashioka? A home run yesterday in his last at-bat.
Get together, go over the game plan on a 1-2. Runners are going. Beaten into the ground. Another slow roller. Albies can't do it. Bases are loaded as Arise gets back to third. Just a string of infield hits that the Braves have been unable to come up with. And he pulls one down the line. It's a fair ball. Brings in Arise. Tatis is in. Profar puts the brakes on, and for the second time with the bases loaded, Machado delivers this time. It's 3-1 San Diego. Doing it again. Merrill, center field. Harris back, still going. He can't get it. Bounces off the wall. Both are coming in, and the rookie running to third. He's in there. San Diego has opened it up here in the second. They lead it 5-1, and what a shot.
Mets and Brewers. Joe Musgrove started. He left last inning dealing with some elbow discomfort.
Soler, center field. Merrill back. Wall gone. Jorge Soler, straightaway center field. Smash. And the Braves now trail 5-2.
That's a big man right there. That ball got out of here in a hurry. Talk about Jorge Soler and his heroics in the World Series, and right now they needed to.
Given who they got coming up, here is Harris. And he puts one in the air, right center field. Merrill going back, and it's gone! Oh, what a big home run for Michael Harris, and it's a one-run ball game. His third hit of the night to go with a double and a single.
He did not miss it. You see the distance, 414 feet. The sound was loud. Pitch up in the zone. Barrels it.
First pitch fastball. Crushed.
Michael Harris grew up a Braves fan. The biggest home run he's hit in the Braves uni. Merrill had no chance. He returned some of the favor to Jackson, who hit one over to Suarez to finish this one. Darno, it's popped up, it's playable, careful. Both go at it, it's caught by Higashioka, the game's over. And the Padres win it. They will meet the Dodgers in the division series. 5-4 is the final. It's been a
Wanted, and inside American Family Field, they wave the rally towels as the home crowd hoping to watch the Brewers punch their ticket to the division series in a date with the Phillies. We welcome you. And a 2-1 to Terang. Swing and a one hopper. Flag down by Iglesias. Spins and throws, and an absolutely brilliant play. Jose Iglesias. How about the bottom of the fourth? It's game 3, winner take all. The pitch. And that's tapped softly. Third base side of the mound. Quintana has it. Throw to first. And that is in time. Quintana makes the play. And through 4 innings in Milwaukee, it is not. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mears gets him 1, 2, 3. 9 in a row retired by Brewers pitching. Time to stretch. No score here in game 3. Bowers hitting for Hoskins. 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Right field. On its way. Gone. Pinch hit homer. Jake Bowers. And the Brewers have the lead here in the 7th.
But he worked it to the full count, and this is a changeup, a turnover pitch that he doesn't get in there, and Bowers just stays back, one hand through the zone, showing how much power he has, and he absolutely knew it. Boom.
And now it's Freewick. That one's out of here. Sal Freewick. Back to back. And it is 2-0. Oh my goodness. pitch, and he hammered it. And here's Sal Frelick. During the regular year, he hit 2 home runs.
I mean, regular year, but September is over. October is now.
It's a 3-2. Here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? No swing. Ball 4. And the Mets have a base runner. 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Brewers 2 outs away. Nothing. Brewers in the 9th. And that's a base hit out into right center. Lindor racing around second. On his way to third. Nimmo with a single. And they're at the corners with 1 out. Here, Lindor at third. Nimmo at first. The pitch. Swing and a ball drilled. Right field. Frelick back. At the wall. Out of here. It's out of here. Alonso, an opposite field home run. And the Mets have the lead. Pete Alonso, the polar bear, takes Devin Williams deep. And here in the 9th, the comeback kids have done it again. It's 3-2 Mets.
Wow, well, Pete Alonso committed defense power. And look at his head position. He just flicked it and yelled, knowing he got all of it.
Wow. Alonso the homer, and this place is...
You talk about committing to a pitch away. He just stays on this. And he hadn't been getting the bat head out to pull the ball, but he stayed with it to go opposite field. And with that kind of power and strength, he could pull it off.
And look at... They both have it. And there's a base hit into right field. Here's Winker around third. Frelick's throw to the plate. And that one's offline. Winker is in. Down to second, Marte, and the Mets have added a run, and it's 4-2. That is huge.
Well, you go back, and that stolen base puts him into scoring position. And Winker just does the two-handed crunch slam of the helmet.
And the pitch. And that one hit. On a bounce. Yep. Throw to first. Out, and it's a double play. And it's over. It's over. A double play to end the game. And the Mets are moving on to Philadelphia.
What a play by Lindor to know and read it, knowing it was difficult to decide if it was going to be caught in the air or not, and then takes it himself.
What a finish. Francisco Lindor, fittingly enough, right in the middle of it.
And 24 American League Division Series. It is presented by Booking.com. The Detroit Tigers, the Cleveland Guardians, American League Central Division rivals. 3-2. Ramirez on the ground. That's fair. And it hits the bag and bounces down the left field line. Kwan is in. Fry to third. An RBI double for Jose Ramirez. 1-0 Guardians. Score that as an error.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it hit over the bag. Watch this right here.
Oh, yeah,
it
right.
just hopped on him.
I thought it hit the bag and bounced up, but no, it ate up McKinstry.
It looked like it, but it did, you know, and you think about it.
Naylor rolls one through, a base hit. Coming in to score is Fry. Ramirez froze at second. He'll stop at third. 2-0 Guardians.
Never inherited a runner in his career.
And he's got 2 of them right here as Lane Thomas turns on one. Deep into left. There she goes. Lane Thomas, a 3-run blast.
7-0 Cleveland before there is an out recorded in this game.
106 off the bat, 394, and for Lane, his first career postseason home run. Trade
is Monday, then another off day. Game 3 in Detroit. There's a strikeout, comes all the way back down 3-0, right at the candle. An amazing comeback to even get in the postseason. Sweeney strikes out, pulled the string on him, a changeup from Bybee. 2-2. Bybee ready. And he got him to chase. For a jolt here. And a swing and a miss. Bybee picks up strikeout number 5 and effect. As if Tyler Holden was going to be the starter and the continuer as an opener. That's a swing and a miss. Curveball. Bybee breaks out a big out. And fried down the line. That is a fair ball into the corner. It goes. Noel will score. Here comes Kwan. Cutoff and relay, not in time. 2 RBI double. David Fry. 7-0 Cleveland. Tigers down to their last out. Fly ball left field. Kwan is under it, and the Cleveland Guardians put game 1 in the books. Clase finishes it out. Largest shutout win in a postseason game in Guardians franchise history. Tanner Bybee got it started, 4 2/3 innings.
And we don't know how long he's going to go. Schwarber launches it, gone, 1-0. 21st playoff home run. Schwarber got the fastball and drilled it. And he has hit some titanic shots in that. 2 down. The zone 95 plus. Payoff pitch was a fastball. That's the 4th Wheeler strikeout, and he busts out the splitter for it. Alonso takes called strike 3. Stays. Taylor off balance, swing on a splitter, and there are 2 down. 2. Wheeler staying away from that happy zone. Got him with the sweeper. 0-2. Vientos waves and misses. Strikeout number 8, and the Mets are 0 for 6 with a man aboard. 2-2. Phillies in the 8th. And a 1-2 to Vientos is into left field, down for a base hit. Here comes Bader. He'll score the tying run. On his way to third, Lindor. He is safe into second, Vientos. And the biggest hit of the young man's career ties game 1 at 1. 0-2. Nimmo the other way, and the Mets will take the lead in the 8th. Lindor scores, and Nimmo delivers. It's 2-1 New York as they've come alive in the 8th. 2 across for New York to take the lead. And Alonso sends one in the air, left center field. Rojas is back, should be deep enough to score Vientos. And the Mets in the late innings have put across 3. It's 3-1 New York.
He didn't start today. coming in to hopefully get the lefty. Instead, he knocks it up the middle for a hit.
Back up the middle into center field. Rojas grabs it around third. Nimmo. The throw goes to third. Not in time. Iglesias is safe. Martinez off the bench with an RBI single to extend the New York lead.
He's hold.
He sends one in the air, left center field. Rojas angles back over. He's got it for out number 2. That will score Iglesias and a 5-run 8th inning. Nimmo towards second, off the glove of Stott. He can't catch a break. Bader comes in to score, and it's 6-1 New York. Oh, Stott's going to be kicking himself there. Payoff pitch to Clemens is hit hard down the right field line towards the corner and down. And the first playoff hit of Cody Clemens' career will produce the first Philly run since the first. Schwarber pops it up. Sky high. Taylor's got it. And the amazing run for the Mets over the last 7 days continues with another clutch victory. Third team to win back-to-back playoff games after trailing in the 8th inning or later. The only teams in the National League that have done that are on the field right now. The Mets in '99, the Phillies in '80, and this New York Mets team stuns the Phillies to take Game 1 at Citizens Bank Park with Game 2 tomorrow. We'll talk to
Lady Liberty looking out over New York Harbor on a beautiful early October night in New York as the 4 train rumbles toward Yankee Stadium. And Game 1 of this division series brought to you by Booking.com. It's the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees from the ballpark in the Bronx. And up in the American League, but the most productive hitter, historically so, is Judge. Speaking of Judge, he's going to try and run this one down. It's in the gap, on the move, and he makes the catch. Sliced down the left field line, could be trouble. It's a fair ball right on the chalk. Torres around second, on his way to third. Soto digging for second. And the Yanks have 2 on with nobody out. He got him, and his mastery of Judge continues. 29 overall, just 1 for his last 29. That is a fair ball, scooped up by Gurriel. He throws to the plate, and they cut Torres down. Stanton strikes out. The Yankees had runners at second and third with no one out, and they come away with nothing. At third, Royals may have to play some small ball in this series, but he swings away and smacks it into right field for a base hit. Soto picks it up. Perez being waved home. Close play. They got him. Double play. Fly ball to left center field. Gurriel retreats to tag. Judge makes the catch. Fires to the plate. It's offline. No play. And the Royals take the lead. Turnaround and into the postseason this year. Fly ball right field. Back goes Pham. In front of the wall. It is out of here. Most ballparks around the major leagues would hold that one. Not Yankee Stadium. 2-1 New York.
The pitch by Walker, he was trying to come in. It was middle and up. And that fly ball just kept carrying the right field. Tommy Pham went back on it. Good swing here. We said about staying inside the baseball. If you get it up in the air as a right-handed hitter, it'll carry.
Now Oswaldo moves off the bag, gets in position. A drive to right. It sends Soto way back, and he leaps but can't get it. A row or two in. Melendez with the home run, and the Royals with the lead once again.
Bob Melendez has seen 3 pitches. He's got a base hit,
The 2-2. Fly ball back at third, shallow left field. Verdugo chasing in and making a sliding catch in foul territory. Another 3-2 pitch. Walks home a run. And the game is knotted at 3. They force in yet another run with the 4th walk of the inning. Through the drawn-in infield, 2 runs are going to score, and once again the lead changes hands. Wells lines one to right, and Pham will not have a play. Tying run heads for the plate. The Yankees have evened it up.
Of his starting capabilities.
Big chopper to his left. Garcia smothers it, throws, and because it's Stanton running, they're able to make the play. He's going. Swing and a miss. Throw is high. And Chisholm steals second. Maybe.
He lands a little short and pops up. And does Massey get the tag in on time? Yes, he does.
I spoke too soon. It's at least close enough to check.
Yeah, he's going to be out at second base just because it was a bad slide.
How about that?
He came up 6 inches too short. And
after review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Well, obviously they felt in the command center that there was nothing conclusive. Witt jockeying back and forth. Base hit to left. Chisholm can fly. He rounds third and heads for the plate. He would have beaten the throw anyway. It squirts away from Perez, and the Yankees jump back in front, 6-5.
Scored a couple of runs, and he drives in the go-ahead run here with another base hit to left field. Chisholm was flying, and he ends up colliding with the home plate umpire, Hamry.
Mix him and match him. Again on 0-2. Struck him out. To the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Called strike 3. Witt dropped the bat, was on his way to first. Rolled down to first. Cabrera has it. He'll take it himself, and game 1 goes to the Yankees. The Yankees know that the path to their 41st pennant and a crack at their 28th World Championship runs through the American League Central.
Here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, it's a National League West showdown in the division series. The Dodgers and the Padres, who started this season across the globe in Korea. Nobody out. See what he gets on this 3-1. It's a cutter that's bounced to second. Lux is there. He'll toss it over to first for the first out, but the Padres get the first run. Sure, it's surprised the last few years. Manny Machado on a 1-2 from Yamamoto. Got a fastball over the plate. Lifted it to deep left center field, and it is gone. Manny Machado with a 2-run home run. And the Padres with 3 in the first.
Well, the road team, a team that's already won 2 games, been playing baseball against a team that has been waiting to play this game. A splitter that just hangs in the middle of the zone. He knows it immediately. And what a start for the Padres.
Same way it started in the wild card round. They had a 2-run home run from Tatis, 2 batters into the game, and here 4-2 away. Here's a 2-1. There's a drive.
right where the glove is. But his ability to get on top of fastballs, you can't get him out 3 times the same way. Rare emotion, and this right here, executing. Just because you don't show a lot of emotion doesn't mean you care, but there is a fine line between that and what you're saying, and he wants to see a little bit more of that for his ball club. We got blamed to that. And what
at first. Here comes the 1-1. Bogarts pulls a breaking ball into left field, and the Padres retake the lead. It's scooched by Teoscar Hernandez. Merrill tries to score as well, and he will. Xander Bogarts with a 2-run double. 5-3 Padres. Cracks his bat on a flare into center field. It's down for a base hit. They stop Edman at third, throw behind him, not in time. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. 1 away in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. It gets by, and Tommy Edman's in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, the last 2 pitches were split.
Tying runner at third, go-ahead run at second. Freeman rolls one right side. Backhand Solano comes home with it, and they get the force out. Donovan Solano skips it into Higashioka, who makes the catch.
Wow. Splitter hitting less than 140 off of it.
Shot to center field. Merrill can't get it. Dodgers take the lead. Teoscar Hernandez throws on the brakes. Waiting on his chance in the postseason. He's got it, and he delivers. 6-5 LA. In third, nobody out. Another 0-2 pitch. Edman grounds one sharply to short. Bogarts thought about coming home, goes to second for 1, and they still turn a double play. 6-4-3. Smith is in to score. Dodgers take advantage of the air on Machado, and it's 7 reliever in this game for the Dodgers. That is a diving catch by Gavin Lux. 2 outs in the 9th inning. Another 2-2 pitch. Treinen delivers. And a base hit to left field. The Padres not finished yet. Fernando Tatis Jr. aboard for the 3rd time in this game, and they get play. 2 outs, 9th inning, 3-2. Profar takes the walk. Padres get the tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run to the plate in the form of Manny Machado.
What a great take right there. And
Treinen's 1-2. Dodgers take game 1. And what a game 1 it was. Ohtani delivers with a home run in his 2nd at-bat in the postseason. And the Dodger bullpen delivers. 5 pitchers put up.
The Mets were the lone road team in game 1s across the majors in the division series to take the opener. They'll look for a 2-0 lead while the Phillies try to bounce back and head back to Queens with a series split. Martinez reaches out, sends it into center, and what a play by Bryson Stott, lunging for the out.
The bat, I thought for sure this was a knock, but Stott goes
the first 2 innings. Here's Alvarez on the ground towards first, diving stop by Harper, and the defense saves the inning for Philadelphia. Lindor taking a healthy lead against Sanchez. In the air to right, Castellanos ranging back at the wall. He turns around, and it's gone. It kept on carrying for Vientos, who continues to impress in his division series debut.
We said it earlier. He's probably the guy in this lineup that hits the changeup sinker combination the best of all the 9 hitters.
And then this one, this is a changeup that's just up, right? But Vientos looked to go the other way. His first at bat, he shot a ball down the right field line.
Alonso sends one high in the air to right. Back on it, Castellanos at the wall, looking up, and Alonso goes deep. Another opposite field shot of the playoffs, and it's 3-0 New York.
Here's the curveball again. KJ said it's at the very top of the zone, and right here at Citizens Bank Ballpark, you can go down the line on either side really well. Straight away center field plays fair, but you get a ball up, get a barrel to it, get a ball up down the lines here, AJ, you always.
This slider for a homer.
Fastball punch to the air, deep center field. Back it goes, and Bryce Harper brings life to Philadelphia. It's 3-2.
Sometimes, Wayno, you scratch your head as a catcher.
Castellanos, deep to left, just like that. This game is tied.
Look at that fastball just right down the middle. Sevy knows it right away. Bryce knows it right away.
Make a mistake to Harper. Severino did, and that started the rally.
Just right down the middle. And then this one is a hanging sweeper. Castellanos knew it right away. And the atmosphere, the mood in this stadium on the swing by Harper.
High leverage count. Nimmo launches it towards right. Castellanos twisting around, turning around, watches it go. And Brandon Nimmo responds. And the Mets regain the lead. It's 4-3 in the 7th.
They just keep doing it, AJ. They keep coming back. They keep responding. Got a heavyweight fight out there.
The payoff pitch. Into right field, fair ball! This game is tied! Harper is in, Castellanos getting the sign to come home! He will score! Philadelphia leads! Bryson Stott has put the Phillies on top! Single by Castellanos, and then the 2-strike triple from Stott.
Yeah, Stott much more comfortable inside than he is away. You can tell that Diaz was trying to backdoor that slider. He just left it over the middle. He pulled it. He pulled it over the middle. I think that's where you try to, if you're going to try to get him to chase there, maybe you back foot it, but I think.
1-2 pitch. A tapper. Third baseman Vientos cannot make the play, and the run scores. 6-4 Philadelphia. Another 2-strike pitch is waved on and missed. 1 down. 0-2. Lindor towards second, past a diving Stott. And the tying run will come to the plate for New York in Vientos.
Francisco Lindor right-handed.
Let's find out. 3-2 pitch. Is a fastball hit in the air, deep left field. Ranging back is Hayes at the wall. Mark Vientos has done it again, and the Mets have done it again. It's 6-6 in the 9th. Vientos, 24 years old, in his Division Series debut this weekend, his 2nd home run of the night.
He sees the ball off lefties really, really good.
This ball's at his neck, though.
It's way up there. I know, but
above his letter.
He hits it up there. That's what I was saying. The chance he had was to break a ball down.
He fired up the Mets. He's tied the game. The lefty Nimmo retired. Alonso coming up. The righty Hoffman coming in. We're on for Philly. Alonso flares one into right. Castellanos coming on, and he dives and makes the catch. A sliding grab by Castellanos to end the inning and send this to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 6. That looked like the catch he made in the World Series a couple of years ago. Nick Castellanos says he's focused and locked in on defense in the playoffs. He was right there. 6-6. Now the payoff. Turner will take ball 4, and the winning run is aboard for Bryce Harper. There goes Turner, and it is ball 4, and the winning run is in scoring position for Philadelphia and Castellanos. Did you see 1-2 pitch to Castellanos? Into left field, down the line, it's a fair ball, and the Phillies have tied the series. Back to Queens, 1 apiece. Castellanos the hero.
Slider. We talked about it. You got to get it away. That's a hanger. 2 strikes. You cannot make that mistake. It's easier said than done. I get it, Wayno. Trying to make it too good. He hangs it. Castellanos knows it right away. The Philly crowd knew it right away. The Mets made the decision. We're not going to let Harper beat us. Castellanos has to beat us. Tonight he did.
Yeah, we saw it all game long. They were hitting pitches that weren't executed. When pitchers made mistakes, both sides made the pitcher pay for it. Unbelievable game. One of the best games I've ever seen.
This was an instant classic between 2 division rivals in just their second ever playoff meeting.
Dropping into the upper 50s tonight. 63 degrees our game time temperature. It is a beautiful fall night in downtown Cleveland, and they are ready to go. Another sellout crowd is here at Progressive Field. And they had a 5-run first inning for Cleveland. And Skubal wipes out Kwan. Big fastball. 7th pitch of the at-bat. And he got him. A strikeout on the changeup. And Skubal to form in the first. Skubal fires at a swing at a miss. There's the changeup. Skubal working fast. Skubal fires at a swing at a miss. He got him. He threw him a slider. The lone new entry in the starting lineup for the Guardians, and a swing and a miss. Got him on a changeup. So ahead here. 2 outs in the inning. 2-2 the count on Rocchio. And that's a called strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour gas. Oh, there. See if he gives him another changeup. He does, and Ramirez strikes out. That is 7 strikeouts for Tarek Skubal. 8. 1-2. Driving to right field, slicing. That is down fair. Noel cuts it off on his way to second base, and the throw from Noel in time. Wow, what a throw. Big Christmas unleashes a howitzer.
2 innings ago. Look how perfect this is. He turns the right way, so you load up off that back leg. And not only that, he throws a strike to Rocchio, who puts on a beautiful tag right there.
The at-bat here against Kwan. Skubal deals it. Kwan into left field, a base hit. Rocchio going to be held at third. Green was playing shallow, as Ramirez do next. Skubal deals, bouncing ball, got a chance. Got to hurry here. Sweeney to second, out there, throw to first, and a double play. Tarek Skubal gets another double play to end an inning, and a brilliant start to that double play by Trey Sweeney. Not easy. Has to come in on it. Slings it. And Keith, just into the game, fires a strike. Scuba wants all of it right now. 1-2 the count. Clase deals, shot into left center. It is gonna be caught! Oh my goodness! Stephen Kwan, what a play! Right here. A bullet through for a base hit. Jake Rogers with a 2-out single. Sweeney in the air, right center. That's going to get down, a base hit. On his way to third goes Rogers. And Trey Sweeney giving the Tigers life here with 2 outs in the 9th. First, trying to get one on the road before they return to Detroit. Runner goes, pitch is swung on, a high fly ball to right field. This one is gonna fly! A 3-run home run! Kerry Carpenter! The Tigers up 3-0 as Carpenter, an emphatic, towering fly ball home run into the bleachers in right field. What a moment!
Middle. Talked about his power, his knack with runners in scoring position. He has thrown 3 sliders in a row.
Yeah, good point. 18 home runs in the regular season, a .932 OPS.
1000 Vince Scully Avenue, the site of Game 2 of this National League Division Series, and another perfect night for it. 81 degrees, a light breeze as the Dodgers and Padres get ready to rock.
He will handle the breaking balls that are up.
That is a fastball pummeled down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone, and a home run for Tatis, whose mastery over Jack Flaherty continues. 6 out of 9, 5 extra base hits for Tatis.
Well, they started fast yesterday, did the Padres, and I think they know they're a really good team that needs to keep the foot on the gas because they have to turn the game over. Wow. Well, there's the home run. It's supposed to be in, and it leaks out over the middle of the plate. He knew it. Everyone knew it, whether it stays fair or not. But not a good sign for Jack Flaherty. He needs the bottom of the strike zone. Those were 2 great pitches, and you could see him hop on the mound when he didn't get that call, knowing he had struck him out.
Dodgers, he's excelled against him this year. First one to Mookie Betts. Is lifted in the air to left field. It sends Profar back, tiptoeing to the corner. He's at the wall. It is. Nobody's sure yet. Now they say
he caught it.
He caught it. Mookie Betts is rounding the bases thinking that it's a home run. Jurickson Profar says, I got it.
He goes in. I thought he caught it the first time, but the way he was reacting, I'm with you. So he catches that ball. Now he's just going to play how, you know what? I'm going to talk to the fans a little bit, bounce up and down. I'm not even going to let my teammates know I've got it.
Jurickson Profar goes in, out to 1. Golf to right center field. Tommy Edmonds going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and it's gone. David Peralta seizing his chance. A 2-run home run, and it's 3-0 Padres. There's that 2-out theme. A 2-run home run from Peralta.
2-out runs will break your spirit. The Phillies were able to do it against the Mets in an incredible way where they rallied, end up winning the game. But
they'll respond right away. Luck sends a fly ball to left center field. Jurickson Profar says this one's easy. Doesn't have to battle any fans for it. Makes the grab. Hernandez comes in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board on a Luck sacrifice fly. It'd be Ohtani. Edmund had 2 hits yesterday. He tomahawks this one to first, and Arise catches it for a double play. Dodgers had bases loaded, nobody out, and they settle for 1 as Edmund scorches a twin.
He throws it.
Freeman has homered against him 3 times. Rips this ball to right center field towards the gap, and Tatis picks it off. Both corner outfielders putting on shows tonight. Home run in the first inning for Merrill shoots a base hit to left field. Tatis comes home to score, and the Padres lead it 4-1. Jackson Merrill's second hit of the ball game. Defensive end. Fly to center field. Merrill's going back on it. On the track, at the wall. He's got it. The park just big enough to hold it. And Jackson Merrill with another nice defensive play for the punt. Merrill sends one in the air to left field. Teoscar Hernandez going back. He's out of room, and the rookie has gone the other way. A 2-run home run for Jackson Merrill. And a 6-1 lead for San Diego. It's a 3-hit game for Merrill. 2 singles and a home run.
I mean, this is just outer half and head down, barrel to the ball. And that's textbook.
24 home runs in the regular season, his first in the postseason. And Jackson said the other day, I still feel like I'm waiting on that man strength to show up. Without the man strength, he's got 25 bombs as a rookie. And he's got his team in front going. 3-2. Driven to left field, high in the air, way back, and it is gone again. Maryland Bogarts go back-to-back, and the Padres lead 7-1. Limping his way around the bases, looked plenty explosive enough on the swing to get his first home run of the postseason. Higashioka hammers this ball left center field. Edman to the track, at the wall. It is gone. Higashioka's 3rd home run of the postseason and the 5th of the game for the Padres. Forget bat to ball. These guys are coming out slugging.
Well, you get production out of that guy behind the plate. Wow. I mean,
he drives the ball right center field. Edman back. It is gone. The Padres teeing off. Second of the game for Tatis. And they've got double digits in game 2. Franchise record 6 home runs in a postseason game for the Padres. 2 years ago, they were kind of learning on the job. That was their first run. And in talking with people around the team, there's this sense that there's an added level of confidence to be expected. They've been there. They've done that. They've experienced things like this. And from that has come a belief that they couldn't have possibly had before.
Yeah. I mean, this is these are some exit velocities lately that have been to leave them out there. And
Muncy gets into this one, right center field, headed for the pavilion, and gone. Max Muncy with his first home run of the series, and it's 10-2. Lux is down swinging, and the Padres have tied this series at a game apiece. And they've done so emphatically. 10-2 the final score. 7 innings from Yu Darvish, 6 home runs from the offense.
Well, the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Two quick strikeouts for Rodon. Bronx from the very first pitch. And Rodon opens by striking out the side. Up come the Yanks in the bottom of the first. At shortstop, Witt. It ate him up. Torres being waved home. Witt retrieves it, throws to the plate, offline, and the Yankees have the lead.
Worked really hard on his defensive game.
2-0 pitch. A drive to deep left field. This ball is on its way. This ball is gone. To your point. And all Rodon can do is shake his head because he's as aware as anyone could be about their past history. And most of it has been good for Sal Perez and not so good for Rodon.
There's certain courses for certain horses, right? And he faced him a lot when he was in the Chicago White Sox uniform, through good and bad, and catches a spinner right in the middle of the strike zone. And this is no doubt about it as soon as it left the bat.
The 1-2. Line into right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Gurriel is being waved home. No play on him, and Tommy Pham comes through. The Royals take the lead. Through the hole, another base hit. Here comes Pham around third. Verdugo fires toward the plate. No play there. Hampson takes second base.
Field, and now the Royals are in front.
And they may tack something on here. Soto fires toward the plate. That's not going to work for them. But they will have Garcia in a rundown, which may put a merciful end to the inning from the Yankees' perspective. Still chasing after him. He's a jackrabbit. They finally put the tag on him. But he has an RBI single. Perez leads the cheering section. A 4-run inning for the Royals. And a hit to short. Witt gets the force. Can they turn two? Yes, they can, and it's just the point we were making. It's not Giancarlo's fault. A near base hit. Couldn't beat it out at the other end. Turns into up. Terrific play here.
I mean,
bid for a base hit. Turns it into a double play.
Ball hit right on the nose. That's 2 by Stanton, right up the nose. Right on the nose to Witt. Turns that one into a do the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's going to leave the yard.
Hard stuff to Chisholm. And he hits that one in the second deck.
Roll toward Witt at short. He scoops it up. Throws and ends the game and sends the Royals and Yankees off to Kansas City with the series tied at a game apiece.
Well, what a game by the bullpens, but Kansas City bullpen rebounded from yesterday, and they look like that bullpen that was great against Baltimore in the wild card series.
Well,
for the first time, all 4 division series are tied at 1 apiece, and now the scene shifts in this divisional matchup 116 miles from Philadelphia to Flushing as the Phillies and Mets square off in a crucial swing game of this NLDS. And he swings at the first pitch, launches it to right, back Castellanos, Pete Alonso, back at Citi Field, 1-0 New York.
That this was a mistake. Is up and out over the plate. Pete likes it out there. He's had some great numbers against Aaron Nola, usually on balls middle in. This one he goes the other way, and this is an epic bat flip that we he goes upper tank to right field.
2 guys that metrically it makes sense.
And Bohm goes after the first pitch, trying to get on base, and he'll do it. Bangs off the wall. He's gunning for 2. The throw from center. He is off the bag, and the tag is applied.
Francisco Lindor, but this play by Taylor, bare hand, dodging his teammate, firing it on one hop, right to Lindor, and Bo might need a haircut. Is that
time Philly now? This time Winker cranks it. It's a no-doubt shot. Upper deck, 2-0.
Fastball up and in. He's bailing out, and then he gets another chance at that fastball, and he doesn't miss it. You got to see that hitter's reaction. Go slow there.
Reaches out to second, caught by Iglesias. Double play, inning over. Marte hits it into center field. That gets down. Nimmo scores. Here comes Alonso. Marte delivers. It's 4-0 Mets. Languishing in the minor leagues for the last year and a half. And now he delivers a base hit to blow the game open. Bader is in. Here comes Nimmo. It's 6-0 New York. The ball gets away. Alonso coming home. He's going to get tagged out to end the inning. But Jose Iglesias. 3 balls and a strike on Harper. And it's hit hard into right field. Taylor coming on. That'll get down for a base hit. In is Sosa. Schwarber, not the fleetest of foot, gets the stop sign at third. And the Phillies are on the board with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
But to your point,
for the Mets. And now Castellanos is up against Stanek with runners at the corners. Hits the first pitch out to left field. Nimmo has to play it on a bounce. Schwarber will score. On to second goes Harper. Castellanos another RBI in the series. And the Phillies add a pair in this 8th inning.
But that was the Guardians' chance to.
The former Guardian, Francisco Lindor, bangs one down the right field line to add to the New York lead. Stop sign at third base for Taylor. Play at second. Lindor is there safely. Martinez scores. It's got him. And this amazing run for the Miracle Mets shows its most dominant performance of the playoffs so far. To take a 2-1 series lead, and they are 1 win away from an improbable trip to the National League Championship Series. Alonso and Winker started it with a home run.
Dodgers scored 11 runs in 13 innings. On 3-2, Mookie Betts hooks a fly ball down the left field line. Profar back, he's at the wall in the same spot as last game. Different result. Nearly an instant replay, Profar and Betts coming together at the wall. And now they're going to officially signal a home run.
Oh, Betts was so filled with bad luck, he started walking off the field.
Oh, my goodness.
He figured that he got it again. We talked about before the game, if Betts could sit on a breaking ball, he would have the best chance to break loose. He laid off the breaking balls away and got the breaking ball in the middle of the plate. Great job by Betts. And a good job and a start for the Dodgers.
Can you believe how similar that is? That is uncanny, and that close to Jurickson Profar taking a home run away again.
Wow, look for the cutter to be a big part of his success if he has it tonight.
Luis Arraez smacks the first one to left center field. That is going to be caught by a sliding Tommy Edman, who was screened by Hernandez and still caught it. In the postseason. On this 1-2 pitch, it's another curve and a grounder to first. Backhand Freeman throws the ball into left center field. It may have ricocheted off of Machado, and the Padres are in business in the second.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Freddie.
Over the first 2 games. A chance for more here. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Run will come in from third. Throw over to first, and they get none. Everybody's safe, and the game is tied. Highest average against in the National League with 2 strikes. Ground ball down the line and a fair ball for Peralta. Padres have taken the lead. One run is in. Here comes another. Lux will hang on to it. A 2-run double from David Peralta. And the veteran role player has been so much more than that in this division series.
By striking out more people than you strike out as an offense.
Drilled in the air to center field. Edman going back. It's going to hang in there. Just got under it. Plenty deep enough to bring home Peralta. 4-1 Padres. On an 0-2 pitch, a missile. Fernando Tatis Jr. Electric.
This pitch is right down the middle. He's trying to go in, and this guy's so strong right now and so locked in. We talk about Shohei Ohtani and the great year he's had. This is the Padres version of Shohei Ohtani. He's hit the top of that ball and hit it on the ground.
Oh, left one over the plate, sent in the air to deep center field. Merrill's going back. He's at the wall. It's a grand slam and a brand new ball game. Teoscar Hernandez, the lightning strike the Dodgers needed. It's 6-5. Postseason baseball, the twists and the turns and the punches and counter punches.
See, there's a lot of swing and miss in his bat, but if you leave one out over the plate, what did we say the power he has? A lot of power. This ball rolled into the strike zone, and
Hernandez's grand slam.
That ball was at the catcher's mask, and that blast has kept the Dodgers from changing the way they were going to approach the rest of this game to being right back in it. Buddy, to get the last 3 outs every single time.
One gone in the ninth. Payoff pitch. Game! Padres take game 3. And take command in this best of 5, leading it 2-1.
Postseason runs, Parker Meadows with a home run for the ages for the Tigers to even up this series at 1 apiece. It is a beautiful afternoon for baseball. 63 degrees, might be dipping into the upper 50s by the late innings, but you could not ask for better weather here in the upper Midwest. West from Cleveland to Detroit. Now you got to go back to back. That ball spanked through for a base hit, and the Tigers will draw first blood as Meadows scores. Riley Green, the All-Star, makes it 1-0 for this season. And Vierling in the air, left center field. Kwan is there. Tagging is Rogers, and Rogers is in. Sacrifice fly and an RBI. Matt Vierling makes it 2-0 Detroit. Guardians. Torkelson turns on it down the left field line. That's fair and to the wall. Colt Keith will score. Spencer Torkelson makes it 3-0 Tigers. His first hit of the postseason.
Look at that. Maybe a little up, maybe a little in. But look at him pull those hands through. What a beautiful view, and hits a double right down the left field line and takes this lead to 3-0 for the Tigers.
A look at Tilt. Has now hit 8 straight postseason games, and he lines out one into right center, a base hit. And here come the Guardians now.
And A.J. Hinch was out of the dugout.
Appearance in this division series. He deals it. Fry, liner, caught at third. Mac Vierling. What a catch. Takes an extra base hit away from Fry.
Defensive play of the game so far. Look at this play by Matt Vierling at third base. That ball goes to the wall. Stephen Kwan running from first. It's a 3-2 ball game with Jose Ramirez coming up, and you can see.
Top of the 8th, Vest deals, and down he goes. A called strike 3, and Will Vest strikes out Thomas. A 3-up, 3-down 8th. Holden deals, and a swing and a miss. A strikeout to end it with an exclamation point. The Tigers win Game 3. And they now lead 2-1 in this best-of-5 division series.
Throughout the series, J.P. Morosi has been with us down on the field. Here he is for the first time tonight. Park standing now, waving their blue towels, hoping Lugo can finish off Judge and the Yankees in the first, but a line drive that's speared by Witt. Well, one MVP quality player robs another. Judge hit it right on the nose, and Witt, a Gold Glover, went up to snare it. Almost imperceptible. Stanton hits one well in the gap at left center field, and that's going to get down. Soto heading for third and being waved home. The peg to the plate is late. It's an RBI double for Stanton, who pumps his fist as he arrives at second base, and the Yanks jump in front, 1-0. Huge pitch coming. And Soto drives it to right center field. It'll score at least a run. Catch made by Isbell. Volpe tags, scores the Yankees' second run. Cabrera scoots to third. Torres holds first. Frazier takes off, 3-2 pitch, hit down the left field line. And it's a fair ball, right against the wall. An RBI double for Isbell. That ball appeared to be slicing toward foul territory, but hit right on the nose. Soto in pursuit, dives and it gets by him. It's going to tie the game. Isbell comes home. Massey around second, looking for a triple, and he's in there. All with high fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Melendez. Forget about it. It's gone. In large part, this night has belonged to Giancarlo Stanton. And he gives the Yankees the lead, 3-2 in the 8th.
You know, Bob, in the postseason, when it's so hard to know who to count on in the post, that was the third spinning breaking ball in a row from Bubic. And Stanton measured one.
Beyond.
Just a spinning breaking ball right in the middle of the plate. And like I said, the third one in a row. Moonshot by Stanton.
Line drive, base hit to center field. It was smothered out there. I don't know if it was caught.
It was caught.
Oh my gosh. What a play. It's a good.
Could be a line drive to center, but it was off the end of the bat. So it kind of fluttered out there and gave Volpe enough time to get on it. And because of the dive, Witt's able to get back to first base. Right off the end. And it comes back like a knuckleball back to Volpe.
Hit toward the middle. Volpe can't get to that one. Here goes Witt for third. The tying run is 90 feet away. A drive to center. Judge has it lined up. The Royals leave a couple. To the top of the ninth. Yanks 3, Royals 2. Well, forget what I was thinking about. Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, bouncer to short. Volpe backs up, throws, and that's that. Weaver locks it down, and now Bobby Witt and the Royals are faced with having to win 2 games, one against Garrett Cole here tomorrow night, and then go to Yankee Stadium and win on the Yankees home field in order to move on to the LCS.
I mean, 4 and plays revved up again for game 4 on another beautiful night for baseball. That ball's hit hard to left center field. Merrill on the run to the track, to the wall. Goodbye! Mookie Betts does it again in the first, and the Dodgers are on the board.
I'm telling you, this game is so mental. When you get unlocked as a great player, everybody was talking about what Mookie hadn't done. Yesterday's sigh of relief from that home run that he got, followed up by another hit. The game is to get the lead and keep the lead. They have not been able to slow down the San Diego offense, and Mookie puts them on the board again here in San Diego.
2 gone in the first inning. Will Smith hooks a line drive to left field. Profar lays out and pulls it in. So we're off and rolling in game 4. Base hit right field. Ohtani past it, drawn in Arise, who is holding the runner at first, able to spank it by him, and it's 2-0 Dodgers. 2 on, 2 out. Mookie Betts shoots the first one he sees into right field. Here comes Kike Hernandez. Throw from Tatis has no chance, and it's 3-0 LA. Mookie Betts 2 for 2, 4 out of his last 6.
Hit in this league. You got to be confident.
Smashed in the air, center field, way back and gone. Will Smith with a long home run, and the Dodgers with a 5-0 lead as they try to force game 5. First hit of the postseason for Will Smith is an absolute blast. 0-2 pitch. Chopper to third. That's a fair ball that hits off the umpire. Wow. Ohtani's coming home. Machado's throw is going to get him. The Padres get a break with some help from the third base umpire, Mark Ripperger. Ohtani's out at home, and the inning is over. All-star before that. Reaches out and sends this one in the air. Deep right center field. Merrill on the run. Track, wall. He's got it. Jackson Merrill covers a ton of ground and hauls it in for the first out of the 5th.
Dawn, maybe.
You'd never know this guy hadn't played the outfield until a few months ago, would you?
Nope.
Lifetime shortstop. Threw out there in the spring training game. Made a play. Smith at first. Edman lays a bunt down. Perfectly done. Tossed to first in time, but Muncy's in to score, and it's 6-0 Dodgers. It's that indefensible play. 6-0. And Gavin Lux jumps on the first pitch, hits it to deep right field, and gone! Just over the wall for Gavin Lux, who ambushes Peralta, and the rout is on in game 4. The Dodgers lead at 8-0.
Each at bat, Gavin Lux looks like he's getting closer and closer.
Out the Dodger Stadium. In the air, shallow center field. It is up to 5 for a game 5. Dodgers in a rout here in San Diego, 8-0 to extend their season. Largest shutout win in the Dodgers' long postseason history.
Offense
trying to get going. As you see the weather tonight, 67 degrees, another chill in the air, feeling like October baseball. We take a look at today's same game parlay. It is available now on FanDuel. Tom Verducci, the offense for the Phillies, 2 out of the 3 games has not
give up hits, but you got to get him in the air.
And he gets the strikeout on a curveball on Lindor. Iglesias trying to get the Mets on the board. Got him. And there is a strikeout on a curveball. That's his second K of breaking ball in the dirt. On a 1-2. He got Martinez on a curveball. What a job by Ranger Suarez with the bases loaded and 1 out, back-to-back strikeouts. And
20th inning, they got to use everybody they can to win this game.
He gets Alvarez on another curveball. All 4 punch-outs in the first time through the order. 2 on, 1 out, a 2-2 pitch. Is waved on and missed on another curveball. 1. On the ground, slowly hit, fair ball, Bohm has it, and he will not have a play. He ate it that time. And the bases are loaded for the Mets with 2 outs on a play that felt like Alec Bohm could have gotten an out. 0-1. On the ground to first, Harper is there, and Ranger Suarez wiggles his way out of another bases-loaded jam. The Mets have stranded 6 against the unflappable Suarez. 2-0 on Martinez. On the ground to short, Turner to Stott, a high flip. Enough time to throw out Martinez at first, and a double play turn 6-4-3 to end the 3rd inning. Martinez. Payoff pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Vientos has it, and he bobbles it. He has no play. Harper scores, and the Phillies strike first in the 4th. Arms. The 2-1. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone! Grand slam, and Lindor puts the Mets on top. The biggest swing of the season for New York.
Like this was a regular season homer. He hit it. He knew it, but watch, he just, no bat flip, nothing. Just ho-hum, no big deal.
That is such a big swing right there.
Clemens goes down swinging, 1 away. Tying run at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! The incredible turnaround by the New York Mets has taken them to their first National League Championship Series in 9 years.
It's presented by Booking.com. This is Game 4. The Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers, our first elimination game. The Tigers have the Guardians on the brink of elimination, trying to advance out of the bullpen in Game 1, and he's going to get another matchup against Bibee. That is a base hit into right center field. Manzardo singles and back-to-back hits. The Guardians in business here in the 1st inning. 2 on, no. Wilson's first batter faced. And he's on the first pitch and a base hit to right field. Kwan will score. Lane Thomas gets Olsen again on that first pitch. It's an RBI single to right, and key shortstop. Bases loaded, nobody out. And Sweeney on the first pitch, a fly ball left center. Going to be plenty deep to get Keith home. Thomas's throw comes to third base, and the Tigers have tied it up. Trey Sweeney, sacrifice fly and an RBI. Second, 1 away. And Rogers lines one to short, caught, throw to second, out, and a double play. Rocchio in his tracks makes the catch. And they 4 for 8. 3 of those 4 hits are doubles. And he sends that one deep into left field, and Ramirez will watch it fly out of here. Jose Ramirez has arrived here in Game 4. Puts the Guardians in front 2-1 on a no-doubter into the bleachers in left field.
Man, we talked about his chance to deliver the big hit.
Of Jose Ramirez on the changeup.
Boy, you see how his head stays on that. Look at his eyes, right on the ball, hitting the bat.
And 39 home runs in the regular season. Guardians had their last game of the season canceled due to rain. So they played just a batter to batter here, huh?
I think so.
McKinstry, the leadoff man in the 5th, and he flies into left field, got some carry. McKinstry sends Quan deep, it is gone! Zach McKinstry! A game-tying home run in the 4th inning. A quick strike for the Tigers, and it's 2-2.
Heater away, McKinstry goes with it. Beautiful, drives into that left center stands to tie this thing up at 2, and these fans are going crazy.
Still 1st and 2nd, 2 men out. Perez in the air to left field, sinking fast, it's down! A base hit, in to score is Carpenter! The Tigers have the lead! Winsel Perez comes through in the clutch. 3-7. Brisky deals it. And Fry in the air, deep left field. This is back, this is up, and gone! David Fry, a 2-run smash. The Guardians have the lead. 2 outs, 2 strikes. 2-run go-ahead homer. David Fry, wow.
Look at this, down, BA, right where you want it, where you can get extension. Look at that, pulls his hands in, man. What a beautiful view, what a beautiful swing, and a
clutch on the road. Deep into left center, into the bullpen. With a runner at second, a big run out there. On the ground, oh, what a play! Throw to first in time! Wow!
In the hole, full extension.
Inning over, Jimenez robbed, still 4th. Aaron's got another lefty due up next. On the ground, through, base hit. A 1-hopper through the infield, and Winsel Perez turn it into a dude right now for the Clase ready for a 1-2. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss. Down he goes. Clase with a stare down. Struck him out. 101-mile-an-hour cutter. Second at bat for him. Shows bunt, gets it down, squeezes on, and safe. Quan and Rocchio both move up. The rookie, Jace Young, 23 years of age. Big swing, bouncing ball. Coming over is Jimenez. Tough play, Clase there for him. A run will score. Young gets the RBI. That was 5-4 Cleveland lead. 2 outs. The 1-2 pitch, and he goes. It's a strikeout to end the game. The insurance run for the Guardians in the 9th comes up big. Clase locks it down. A 5-out save. Guardians snap an 11-game losing streak when they face elimination. They hadn't won a game since Game 6 of the '97 World Series in elimination. Now,
or can the Royals force both teams back to New York for a final showdown on Saturday night? This is the American League Division Series on TBS, brought to you by Booking.com. 3 for 10 in the series with 3 walks. Through the right side for a base hit. Torres being waved home. It's juggled in right field by Pham, so it's a moot point, and the Yankees immediately jump in front 1-0. Walked 3, struck out 3, wound up with a no decision. Yanks won the game 6-5. Left field charging in and making a fine catch is MJ Melendez. The Yankees strike first in the top of the first. 1-0 after half an inning in KC. Series. Line drive to right that's going to drop for a base hit. Torres comes through. Verdugo trots home. Birdie sprints to third. Hit through the middle. Boy, they just cannot handle Stanton. And it's 3-0 Yankees. Better get everybody up in the bullpen. Not when Cole is right. Bouncing ball taken by Birdie. Steps on the bag. He throws to second. The tag on Garcia, and they get the double play. Boy, that quiets the crowd at Kauffman Stadium. He's asking for a replay. And also, he's asking maybe Volpe to reconsider something. And Torres is walking Garcia off. And now both benches empty. And here come the bullpens. Well, at first I thought the double play would quiet the crowd. But with the benches emptying, they're involved again. And Jazz Chisholm would do well to stay out of this because he's already public enemy #1 here in Kansas City.
The entire Yankee team would do better to stay out of this. They got the 3-0 lead. They don't want anything to happen to get this Royals team going. What happened?
Another 0-2 pitch. A drive to left center field. Verdugo in pursuit. He will not get there. Up against the wall. Witt around third. He's going to score the Royals' first run. And Kauffman Stadium comes alive again in the 6th. Isbell had 8 regular season home runs. Sends this one to deep right. Back goes Soto by the bullpen. And he's got it with his back against the bullpen fence. On a different night, without the wind, this might very well be a tie game. The 2024 American League Division Series is presented by Booking.com. Weaver deals, and Pasquantino strikes out on 3 pitches. Weaver makes quick work of Pasquantino and then Perez, striking them both out. Height. In the air to center field. Judge has it lined up, and the Yankees are on their way to the LCS. The Royals gave them a good battle. All 4 games were close. But the Yankees, who didn't make the postseason last year, a rarity, now advance to the LCS. In the history of the franchise, the most successful franchise in baseball history by far, they finished first 50 times, either in the league or in the American League East once they went to divisions. Plus, they were a wild card 9 times.
Luke Weaver, what a finish he had to this season. 2 strikeouts here in the 9th. And Juan Soto is going to be as coveted this winter.
Laid back, or so you think. This WWE.
It's pretty disrespectful.
They like playing the villain. Los Angeles, San Diego. 2 cities, 2 teams on opposite sides of the same coin.
There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt?
Little brother no more. The Padres want their seat at the table.
It's a missile. Fernando Tatis Jr. Electric.
While the Dodgers want to live up to their lofty expectations.
If we don't win the World Series, I do think it's a failure.
There's only one way to settle this rivalry. Game 5 of the NLDS.
Here we go as we welcome you to the 2024 National League Division Series on Fox, presented by Booking.com. This rivalry has built for this through the years. One game to decide it. The Padres and the Dodgers were the winner moving on to the championship series. So the base is wiped clean, and Kike Hernandez jumps on the first one, sends a high fly ball to deep left field, and Hernandez does it again in October. Dodgers strike first.
First pitch fastball, middle in. He didn't miss it.
He really does this time of year. Some of the guys just turn into something else in October. And for Keats changes things up here. He does, and bangs one to right center field for a base hit. Back-to-back hits on back-to-back pitches for the Padres.
And that's what I'm saying. When a guy's struggling and he's as good as he is.
Here it comes. Tatis grounds one to third for Max Muncy. Go to second for one. Walks to first, a double play. They finish off this third inning. The first traffic against Yamamoto, and a twin killing wipes him clean.
But on the flip side, you got game 4.
Yeah. Swing and a miss and a strikeout to Higashioka. Yeah, that was here. On this 2-2. Take strike 3 with a fastball to the corner. Phillips strikes out Machado. Season. Another 1-2. Back to the fastball to finish him off. Here's the 2-1. Hernandez hits it hard. Deep left field. The second home run from a Hernandez. Kike Hernandez.
They were gone as soon as they hit it. And that pitch right there, you saw where it caught the inner half. Darvish knew it. His catcher knew it. And this crazy crowd knew it.
Second home run of this. Got him. 102. Tatis, the last hope for the Padres. Ground ball to third, picked by Hernandez. The Dodgers punch back and head to the championship series.
A little short hopper down the line that easily could have rode up his glove. He makes the pick, and then the throw to Max Muncy, and the realization that they get to stay here, and the Mets are the next they get to play.
And how about a Los Angeles, New York, new National League Championship Series?
Home.
postseason baseball, and that's what's in front of us here this afternoon. It's the 2024 American League Division Series. It is presented by Booking.com. Two teams out of the American League Central, the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Guardians.
One. Carpenter pinch hitting. And a swing and a drive into right center field. Noel is on the run. It is off the base of the wall on a bounce. Carpenter cannot run. Sweeney can. He's trying to score. He's safe. Trey Sweeney goes all the way around. Here's a 1-2. Right off the end of the bat. Little squibber. Going to be a tough play all the way around. Throw to first. Not in time. No throw. Fry beats it out. Infield hit. Guardians ahead. Oh, hit him. Skubal drills him. A run is going to score. Ramirez in serious pain. Loves the first pitch. Thomas swings, hits a high fly ball deep into left field. It is up. It is going to be a grand slam. Lane Thomas. What a moment. What a swing. It's 5-1 Cleveland.
On his back. Look at that.
The game, it was so high. The only question was it going to come off? Gaddis deals, runner goes. Line drive, base hit, right center. One run is in. Meadows goes to third. Jake Rogers comes through with an... Keith at the plate. Sends that one deep. That's on the barrel. That is way back there, and it is going to be off the base of the wall. Riley Green will be waved home. Throw comes in late. It is an RBI double for Colt Keith. The Tigers are within 2. It is 5. Wencel Perez, the switch hitter, down 0-2, and a swing and a miss. Oh, big strikeout for Eli Morgan. Now the count is full. And a called strike 3. Eli Morgan drops a changeup in there. Single runs in each of the last 3 innings. Thomas on the ground, got some spin. Keith cannot make a play, slips and falls. Kwan scores. Infield hit, Lane Thomas. 6-3 Cleveland. And it's the same 2 guys coming up right here. Liner caught by Rocchio. Oh, wow. Brian Rocchio.
Over now, all of a sudden the tying runs up.
Just the read alone. Cleveland trying to add on here. Up the middle, that is going to be through for a base hit. In to score is Jimenez. Brian Rocchio delivers. An insurance run in the bottom of the 8th to make it 7-3 Cleveland. To the ALCS. 2-2. Bouncing ball. Naylor's got it. Clase covers. Ball game. And the Guardians are headed to the American League Championship Series. It is their 6th. The first since 2016. They take down the Detroit Tigers in 5 games.
Welcome to the 2024 National League Championship Series on Fox, presented by Loan Depot. Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles on a beautiful night for baseball to begin this series. Game 1 between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The 2-1. Into center field, and the Dodgers cash in. Betts in to score. Freeman lumbering home. He'll score as well. 2-0 LA. Max Muncy delivers with 2 gone in the first. He's got a man on here. He's been way better with men on base. First one from Senga is grounded right side and through. Ohtani delivers again with a man aboard. Lux is in to score 3-0. While Ohtani's 0 for 15 with the bases empty, John, he's now 5 out of 7 with men on base. It's on baseball. 1-2 to Edman. Cracks a base hit the other way. Bottom of the Dodger order gets it done. Edman drives in Hernandez, and it's 4-0. Home of the 1-0. Witt, right center field, carrying well off the wall. Edman hits third and comes home. Ohtani's into second. Throw to the plate is not in time. It's a screamer of a double. And what a start for LA.
Dave Roberts navigates that game.
Freeman's reached both times in this one. He's going to reach again with an opposite field base hit. Here comes Ohtani. Here comes the throw from Nimmo. Not in time. 6-0 Dodgers. Go back to Max Scherzer in the division series in 21. Fly ball left field. Tasker Hernandez. Does he have room? He does. Makes a little more for himself. Reaching over the wall. Jack Flaherty with 6.
This team's great. No, this team stinks. And
driven to deep center field. Back goes Kiermaier on the track. He's got it. 2 out.
And that narrative has surrounded the Dodgers all the way.
Betts to the bases loaded. Pulls one by third and down the line. Floodgates opening. Hernandez in to score. Kiermaier in to score. Ohtani's coming in as well. Betts has unloaded the bases. And a Game 1 party in LA. That basketball run you were talking about?
Yeah.
23-0.
Yeah, that's
not much of a threat. And this one. Game 1 one-sided. 9-0. The Dodgers over the Mets. They've tied the Major League record, 33 consecutive scoreless innings in the postseason, having last allowed a run at 6:45 on Tuesday night. They fell into a 6-1 hole, and Fernando Tatis shook Petco Park with a home run and put the Dodgers on the brink of their season ending. They've responded with an historic stretch.
Game time has arrived. We welcome you on a Monday night in New York City. A cool, windy October night at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. This baseball cathedral is all dressed up for postseason baseball. It's the 2024 American League Championship Series. It's presented by Loan Depot. Tonight, Game 1 of a best-of-7 championship series. Cobb deals a 2-1. Soto, a high drive, right center field. Wind beating it up, and it's going to defy the wind. A home run by Soto. Towering drive, piercing that wind coming in. Juan Soto puts the Yankees on the board in the 3rd inning. And his ownage of Alex Cobb continues.
9 for 13. There you go. It's a 2-1 count again. So you're in a hitter's count, and that ball, like you said, Ronnie, there was no sink. It just kind of slowly came back the middle part.
Volpe tracks it, takes ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Decision time for Stephen Vogt. Yankees have not been great. Oh, that skips by Naylor, and this is going to bring in a run on a wild pitch. All 3 runners advance. He deals it, and it bounces by Naylor. Back to the screen it goes. Stanton is in. A wild pitch. Another one. It's 3.
And Judge with a green light skies one to center field. Torres will tag. He should score easily. Throw comes into second base. Aaron Judge has an RBI, makes it 4-0 Yankees. Green light, 3-0. 2008 season. And that ball's hit well. Rocchio sends it down the left field line. It is up and out. And Brian Rocchio continues his hot hitting. First postseason home run for Rocchio. He's got the Guardians on the board. Snaps 11 in a row by Rodon. And takes the trip around the bags. 4-1 now, Yankees.
Well, Rocchio known for its defense, but I'll tell you what, he's come alive this postseason. Again, this pitch was just a little bit in, but more middle, kind of, and again, down where he could connect this pitch.
No doubter.
Yep.
I jumped too.
Yes, I said enjoy the moment. He said, oh, you betcha, I'm about to.
And Stanton drives one deep left center. He'll watch this one fly. A booming home run, Giancarlo Stanton. Five to 1 Yankees. Absolute scud missile off the bat of Stanton. Comes with 2 outs in the 7th inning. His second postseason homer. Guys, and Frenchie, this is as pure as it gets. Right off the barrel. Screaming.
Look at
off
that.
the facing count. Center cut.
Oh.
That is vintage Giancarlo Stanton. Kwan, opposite field, base hit. Coming in, Jimenez. Rocchio will stop at third. Stephen Kwan keeps it going. 12th hit in the postseason in 6 games. It's the third one out, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver. Oh, 0-2 the count. And Brennan strikes out. Change up from Weaver. The 1-0. Ramirez rolls over a ground ball. Torres will make the play, and Luke Weaver stamps it out. Runner at first. And he got him. Change of pace. Luke Weaver strikes him out on 3. Another 3-2. He got him. Gassed him up. A strikeout for Weaver. Back-to-back Ks. After 0-2 the count. And he got him. And that's the ball game. Luke Weaver slams the door on Cleveland. A 5-out save. 4 strikeouts. And the Yankees take one of this American League Championship Series.
Third win for the Dodgers, and boy, have things changed in a big way over the last week for LA. Following this first inning for New York. Here it comes. Lindor hits a fly ball towards the right field corner. It carries well and leaves the yard. Lindor sparks it, as he's done all year, where the Mets need somebody to do something. It's Francisco Lindor, a leadoff home run. Well, to the pull side, that's where his power is. That's 52 home runs now since last year to the pull side for Lindor. And right after he just took a little 15-second timeout after over the middle of the plate, and it sure did. That was supposed to go left inside towards his hip, and it stays right there. And speaking of his hip, what a balanced swing and a squared up ball. Results pretty good. When you don't open up too soon. And another 0-2 down the line. That is a fair ball. Tyrone Taylor comes through. Marte in to score on a Taylor double. 2-0 New York.
Cracked to right center field. Pages on the move to the track. He couldn't find it. That's because it's over the wall. Grand slam, Vientos. The Mets have responded to the Game 1 haymaker with a haymaker of their own, 6-0 in the second inning.
These are the kind of games, I'm telling you. Cliches become cliches because they happen a lot.
That ball's driven to deep right field, and Max Muncy puts the Dodgers on the board. For the second time in as many games in this championship series, it's Muncy to get the Dodgers offense started. And he's in an 0-2 hole. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Under Alonso. The Mets gloves letting them down. 2-run score. A 6-3 game. On the 1-2 pitch, Hernandez grounds one to third. Vientos juggles, trucks it to second one. Over to first. In time and a double play. An inning that was opened up thanks to the poor defense might have just finished thanks to a twin killing. 3-2. Marte grounds one into center field and a base hit. Here comes Alonso. Throw from Pages is not in time. Polar Bear flops home. 7-3 New York.
Boy, he got a great break, and he rounded the bases perfectly for it to be bang, bang.
This is wild in the ninth. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2. And a bounce-back win for the Mets in Game 2. After they're flattened 9-0 in Game 1, they explode out of the gates in Game 2 and hang on 7-3 to send this series back to Citi Field tied up.
What a game. Two really good teams do things a different way to get their wins.
Beautiful shot, New York City on a Tuesday night, 56 degrees. It'll be dropping into the low 50s, upper 40s before we are done here tonight. Perfect night. They were 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. And Judge sends it a mile high right up the pipe in the infield. Brian Rocchio drops it. And this is going to bring a run in. The normally sure-handed Guardian shortstop.
No, this ball was hit so high. You know, there's not really. Last night we had tons of wind, guys. He just missed it.
Anytime the ball's in the air, if you get caught drifting, you're in trouble.
Already there's 6 at bat with a runner in scoring position. Verdugo, fair ball down into the corner. Volpe scores. Rizzo on his way to third. Alex Verdugo, an RBI double. 2-0 Yankees in the second inning. But he's out. And Judge in the air, center field. Thomas makes a catch. That'll be plenty deep to get the run in. Rizzo scores. It's a sacrifice fly for Aaron Judge. Makes it 3-0, but it's a nobody out. 2-0. Naylor, a high fly ball to right. Soto will settle under it. Plenty deep to score Kwan. Throw goes to third base. 2 runners advance. One of them scores, and the Guardians are on the board. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Josh Naylor. It up, tying run at second base. Brennan on the ground. Rizzo gloves it, throws it out at second. A run will score. Will Brennan jumping on the first pitch and delivers an RBI on a fielder's Jimenez at first. And the 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. Clay Holmes strikes out Hedges. Inning is over for the 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo, a liner. That is a fair ball. Hits the sidewall. Volpe off to the races. He'll be held at third.
And now the ball's bobbled, and Volpe's going to score. .44 ribbies led the majors. Sends one high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Back on it is Thomas. He's at the wall. He got it. It's a two-run home run. Aaron Judge finally connects his first home run of this postseason. And he makes it 6-2 Yankees.
Here gets a fastball, 95 up in the zone. 111 off the bat, connected, and that ball just kept going and going. And Thomas just ran out of room. Right.
1 ball, 1 strike. And Ramirez, fly ball right field, got a chance. And Ramirez with a home run. Makes it 6-3. And a run off the Yankee closer here, Jose Ramirez. With his second home run of this postseason, just his 4th hit. And now a 3-run game.
Tell you what, though.
Chisholm fires it across in time. Game 2 is in the books. And the Yankees up 2-0 in this best-of-7. They are 2 wins away from an American League pennant. Aaron Judge, his first home run of this postseason. A put-away punch and a 2-run blast in the 7th.
Postseason chill in the air, 54 degrees. There is a bit of a wind. Going to be a hard place to hit the ball out of tonight. Game 3, the National League Championship Series. The 9th pitch. Bouncing ball off Severino. It will die, and the Dodgers will get the game's first run. What an at-bat from Will Smith. From down 0-2 to an infield hit on the 9th pitch. Recent seasons, but Tommy Edmonds brought him coming over from St. Louis. Swings away here. Hits a high fly ball to right center field. Marte to the track. Sliding catch by Taylor. He came out of the middle and nowhere to catch that. It's a sacrifice fly, and it's 2-0 LA. But
well, it's about as good a catch as you're going to see when you've got your right fielder bearing down on you. That could have been a distraction for disaster. And you talked about it. The wind is blowing. The ball is carrying. And a
nothing, second inning. 2-2 from Walker Buehler. Strikes him out with a fastball. 3rd K for Buehler. 2 foot. Payoff. Lindor swings and misses. Walker Buehler strikes out Francisco Lindor. He's got that swing and miss stuff back tonight.
Back in the day, and now he's showing it right here.
Betts digs it out. What a pick by Lindor. What a play. Francisco Lindor. Somehow is not at Gold Glove.
And Lindor got this crowd defensively on their feet. And he, by the way, leads off next inning.
Years. Hits a drive, left field. Nimmo's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. It is gone. Kike Hernandez again. The postseason transforms Kike Hernandez. He's made it 4-0 Dodgers.
If there's not an injury, I don't know that he gets this many plate appearances. And he's in for the rest of the postseason.
Out of his last 19 typo numbers. There's a towering drive down the line. Ohtani's broken through. It is gone. A majestic home run into the 2nd deck. 7-0 LA. Guys on base, good things happen for Shohei Ohtani. That thing went a long way.
That went a long. Didn't hook enough to even have a chance to go foul, and right away. That ball was close to hooking foul. I think it's so high, it's going to be tough to overturn. See how high that is and where that ends up? I mean, that ball, I think, pretty much is fair.
We lose him?
I think so.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
There's a towering fly ball headed way back there, headed for the second deck. Muncy with a no-doubt home run. What a day for him. What a day for the Dodgers. It's another rout, 8-0 in Game 3.
Well, Muncy has pretty much followed his 3 true outcome mastery of a single. He either gets a walk, a homer, or a strikeout.
Superstar player leading things off again tomorrow. Bader sends this one in the air to left field. It is a repeat of Game 1. All Dodgers in Game 3. They take the lead in this series, 2-1.
Well, a lot of credit's going to be given to their offense, but I got to go to Walker Buehler and what he established out of the gate. He didn't qualify for the win, but he got the Braves, the Dodgers, in this situation with just really an incredible outing that he mixed it up.
Downtown Cleveland this weekend. Lake Erie, you got the Browns, an NFL weekend, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction weekend, and the Cleveland Guardians ready to host Game 3 of this American League Championship Series. Before we sees a pitch. And now Matthew Boyd goes to work, and Soto rifles one into center field, and it's going to be caught by Thomas. Lane Thomas closing the gap. And a sliding catch as that ball cascaded into the ray of sunshine out there.
You talked about on the opener, Ronnie. The Guardians need to play great defense base running. This is what they've done all year. Make plays like this. Quan in left field. We saw it during the DS.
On the field. Alex Verdugo. Bouncing ball up and over the head of Naylor. Down the right field line it goes. Volpe on his way to third. Verdugo into second. Throw comes in. Not in time. He blocked the base. And the safe call by the second base umpire, Jansen. Trevino shoots one to right field, a base hit. In to score is Volpe. And how about Jose Trevino? That was big news that he was in the starting lineup today for the Yankees. And he delivers in his first at bat. 3-1. Hitters count. Manzardo drives one way back. Goodbye. Kyle Manzardo, his first career postseason home run. The rookies have not trailed since Game 2 of the division series, and he got to enjoy that one. Manzardo, big power hitter in the minor leagues, cuts loose on one here. What a moment for that kid. Thomas, big bouncer. Thomas can run, long throw, out at first. That is a run-saving play. 6. Guardians lead 2-1. Jimenez on the ground, through, base hit. In to score is Thomas. It's an RBI single for Andres Jimenez, and it's 3-1 Cleveland. Ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. Judge, line drive, right field, hit well, and it is up and out. Judge has homered. The game is tied at 3. Incredible. Aaron Judge in the clutch.
Well, we said it, the best closer in baseball against the MVP coming up, and his best shot was exactly that. Take
the second time this postseason, Clase gives up a late homer.
Way BA. That's what we saw in early hitting today. He's trying to shoot that ball. He finally got it.
In the 8th inning. 2 outs, 2 strikes. In the 9th inning, gave up a home run to Kerry Carpenter. That ball's hit well, deep center field. Way back there, Giancarlo Stanton, a home run! Judge and Stanton go back to back, and the New York Yankees have grabbed the lead. Oh my goodness! The 2 giants in the Yankees lineup go back to back with 2 outs. Each had 2 strikes.
Stan, I mean, just a hanging slider, and you talked about it. You sped up his bat. He's getting ready for 99 to 100 right there. Instead, he got 92, and look how on time he is.
I mean, just the muscles of Stan flexing on that pitch, sending it out deepest part of the ballpark.
I mean, they can make some ballparks look tight.
Morgan with a runner at first. Volpe, he takes off. Pitch is lined. Oh, it's knocked down on a hop. Now Jimenez going to third. And they've got Volpe in a rundown. And the ball pops out. Safe at third. Volpe runs into him. And everybody's safe. Second and third for the Yankees.
It's a couple of times now we've seen from the Guardians that they have not done the rundown correctly. Contact.
Another 3-2. Into center field, driving Thomas back. This will be plenty deep to score the run. Volpe is in. Verdugo tags as well. And Gleyber Torres adds an insurance run. Sacrifice for in the postseason. And had a finisher. As that one's hit hard, Rizzo knocks it down. Ramirez can run. Ramirez is safe for his big moment. He's got one now. Naylor back to the mound. Weaver fires to second. Out, throw to first, and a double play. What a pitch and what a play by Luke. Guardians desperate for a base runner. Weaver trying to finish it off. Thomas drills one into deep left center field. Judge is on the run. He looks up. It's off the top of the 19-foot wall. Lane Thomas pulls the Guardians off the deck for the moment. Oh! Oh my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! The ultimate present under the tree. Oh my goodness. John Kinsey Noel. The biggest swing of his life. John Kinsey Noel take the stage.
Successive games given up by Weaver, and this one just automatic as soon as it hit the barrel.
Delivers in the clutch. Wow, we're tied. Extra innings in game 3. Not got an at bat yet. And a big bouncer. And oh, Jimenez, the throw. Oh, what a pick. And he's out. Did Naylor keep his foot on the bag is the question.
I think he did, and then I think it came off.
We saw a base hit earlier like this, but to get there and not know really where the base is, and for Naylor to scrape the top of his toe across the top of the bag is just amazing.
I wonder if they're going to put Rizzo on here, guys. You got the righty Volpe on.
Run in game 3.
Fry, deep drive, left field. Fry's watching. It is a walk-off home run. David Fry lights up the Cleveland night. The finish, as we've seen, he knew it, barreled it, watched it, won it.
To come off the deck with a 2-run pinch hit home run in the 9th and a 2-run home run in the 10th to win it.
David Fry saved their season in Game 4 in Detroit. He saved their season tonight here in Cleveland. Woo. And he threw the sinker, Ronnie. We talked about the slider. Didn't have the confidence with that runner on third. Left it up.
Ended up being a high sinker.
Yep. Oh, my.
The 10th walk-off in the postseason for the Cleveland organization in their history. It is the 3rd walk-off home run, and David Fry comes through again. 2 mighty swings of the bat. Jhonkensy Noel and David Fry.
He will use a lot of curveballs.
There's a shot, right center field, and Ohtani lights the fire. A leadoff home run. Dodgers 1, Mets nothing in Game 4.
Well, unfortunately, did not keep the ball in the yard. He had not given up a home run in 8 last starts. And didn't go to that curveball, chose to go with the fastball, and Ohtani was ready.
So Ohtani, who had that home
more times than not.
And a fastball turned around, right center field, tie game. It's Mark Vientos coming to the early rescue for New York. 1-1 in the first.
Wind is blowing out. They're picking out fastballs early to swing at, and they're going to be aggressive, in my mind, to be successful. A bomb to right center, similar to the home run he hit in MLB. But he stays so in and waits for that ball to get deep, like he did in the Grand Slam. And that is head down, and that is a smack.
The 2-0. Curve lofted to left center field. It is down, and Tommy Edman comes through again. A go-ahead double. Dodgers take the lead 2-1. And one of the unsung heroes strikes again. Identity of this offense. Curve grounded left side, and Kike Hernandez has delivered for the Dodgers once again. It's an RBI single to make it 3-1. And it's those guys, Edman and Hernandez. It is the splitter, grounded to second. There's one over first, a double play. They get the ground ball from the hobbled Nimmo and go 4-6-3 to get out of this inning. Now let's take a look and he is safe. And they just saw it on the video board here.
New Yorker challenge now call at second and at first.
And a half to get him into the postseason and is minimizing how much the pen has to pitch. Betts with a bullet down the left field line. That's going to scoot by Nimmo. Taylor's in to score. Ohtani's headed for home. Lindor won't even try a throw. 2-run double, Mookie Betts. Magic loves it. Dodgers have taken a 5-2 lead. You love that, though. The pressure cooker of the postseason. Mookie Betts sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Nimmo's going back at the wall. It's gone. Mookie Betts goes deep. The Dodgers have broken it open. And a day after the unsung heroes chip in, it's the superstars at the top of the order. Ohtani and Betts both going deep, reaching in 7 of their 8 times up.
Well, he got a hanger, and he went out and deposited it to left field.
Rookie's played in a lot of postseason games throughout his career. Back to his time in Boston. This is the first time he's driven in 4 in a playoff game. And he and Ohtani together, John, 4 for 5, 3 walks, 5 runs batted in, and 6 runs scored.
Well, and again,
going to house money if this thing continues to head down this path. And it does with a scorcher into the corner from Tommy Edman. Betts can jog home. Kiermaier's right on his heels. Edman's got his second RBI double of the night. And the Dodgers with a 9 spot.
Game 2-0. They have pretty much.
Smith goes up the middle. Base hit center field. Double digits for the Dodgers in game 4. It's 10-2. Got him at the corner. It's 2 gone here in the 9th inning. And he pops it up. Right side. Muncy and Henriquez. Muncy makes the grab, and Dodgers dominate game 4. They're a win away from a pennant after a 10-2 win here in game 4.
Tonight, game 4 of this best-of-7 ALCS. It's the Yankees and the Guardians. Yankees up 2-1.
It's real. 3 balls and a strike. Soto, high, towering fly ball right center. And this one is going to fly out of here. And the Yankees strike quickly tonight. Juan Soto, a 2-run home run in the first inning. Soto with his second home run this postseason. His second postseason homer is a Yankee. Homered in game 1 of this ALCS. And he gets him on the board quick.
He wants to pitch across the top of the zone, but you can't do that to Soto because his flatter swing gets to that high pitch, especially on the 3-1 count.
113 off the bat for 400.
He had a key 2-run home run, his first career postseason homer, and he lines that one fair. Just inside the line, down into the corner. The speedy Quan on his way to third. Manzardo, he's getting hot. It's a double, and the Guardians yesterday. Ramirez, fly ball left field. Should be deep enough. Verdugo's got a good arm. Quan very fast, and the throw goes to third. And a run is in. Sacrifice fly and an RBI. Oh, he turned on it. Deep into right center field. That ball's well hit. This one is gonna go. Drops down in the order, and Austin Wells responds. 3-1 Yankees. As Wells turned on that fastball. A 2-out lightning strike for New York. Well, he's the tying run here in the third. 2-2. Naylor into left field, sinking. It is down. Coming in to score is Quan. Josh Naylor shortened up, played a little pepper with it. Dropped. And he stings one to right field. Soto going back, and he leaps and makes the catch. Terrific play by Juan Soto. David Fry hit it like a bullet. Soto playing it second. Stanton, a high fly ball deep into left field, up into the bleachers. Giancarlo Stanton connects. A 3-run blast. What a big spot for Stanton to come through. 6-2 Yankees. And Stanton's magical postseason continues.
You just said, can you go higher?
That's right of him, which he did. And on a 1-2 count, he threw one over the plate.
Towering home run by Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton with his 9th hit this postseason. 4 of them home runs. Payoff. Ramirez on the ground. It's fair. Into the corner it goes. Rocchio scores. Kwan will be stopped at third. Jose Ramirez, an RBI double. And it is 6-3 Yankees now. Year. Swinging a line shot, right center, down to the wall. 2 runs will score. Josh Naylor lumbering to second base with a double. It's a 1-run game. Noel left field, that is hooking. It is deep. It is going to be caught at the wall. Verdugo runs it down. Slip pitch he wants. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Jimenez strikes out Mark Leiter Jr. A nasty splitter. Serious guts from Mark Leiter Jr. Wow. Struck out with men on last time up. Fry right off the end of the bat. Leiter knocks it down, kicks it, trying to recover, does so. And it gets by Rizzo. The game is tied. Fry to second base.
After all the slow stuff.
2-2. And he got him. Leiter with a splitter gets the strikeout. Could not handle a little comebacker. And the 2 multi-inning saves. That's a Leiter into center field, a base hit. Bernie will turn and burn. He'll go to third. Anthony Volpe, a single to center field. And the Yankees have figured out Emmanuel Clase. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo off the handle. This is going to score a run, and Rocchio mishandles it. The Yankees take the lead here, 7-6. Gave the Yankees the lead in the 8th. Torres, line drive, base hit. Coming in to score. The Yankees are up 2. 2 on, 2 out, the 0-2. Bouncing ball. Birdie backhands it out of his glove, recovers, throws in time, and the Yankees hang on to win Game 4. Tommy Kahnle, what an effort. He nails down the save. 8-6, Yankees win. And now up 3-1.
This series, before it begins, we go down to the field and say hello to Ken Rosenthal. Alonso digs it out, sends it in the air, deep center field. There it goes! Pete Alonso, 3-0 New York.
This is down, and I told you about how a bad ball hitter he is. He's one of the best, and he made up his mind he's going to get it. And when he makes up his mind and that powerful swing of his, this ball was crushed to center field. You don't see this very often. The center fielder made about 5 steps, and he knew.
To open the game. 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Dodgers looking for their first runs. That's a wild pitch, and here comes that first tally. Hernandez in to score. It's a 2-out wild pitch that leads to the first run.
Yeah, that one was just.
Here's the 1-1. Marte pulls it down the line, and the Mets will tack on. Into the left field corner to score Alonso. Here comes Winker with a head of steam. He'll score, and it's 5-1 Mets. 2-run double, Starling Marte. hit to left field for Alvarez, who has found it here the last couple nights. Marte in to score, and it's 6-1 New York.
Been connected with it tonight.
Down the line, and a fair ball for Lindor that makes it all the way to the corner. The catcher running, going to try and test him. Here he comes. He's going to score. It's a triple for Lindor, and an explosion for the Mets with their season on the knife's edge. 2-0 to Nimmo. He adds on with a rip into right center field. The Mets scored 9 runs over the first 4 games of this championship series. They've got 8 of them in 3 innings tonight. First time. And drives this ball to deep left center field. Forget about it. Pages with his first postseason home run. So the rookie goes very deep right here, and it's 8-2.
This was quick, right? Quick to the ball and quick out of the park. But if you're David Peterson, you don't mind giving up one at a time. You just make them hit their way on and don't catch.
Freddie Freeman takes strike 3. Through the back door goes Garrett to get out of the bases loaded jam. Shot through the right side and a base hit for Winker. All the way past Betts to the wall. Alonso is going to try to score from first. Relay from Hernandez, not in time, and Winker's got an RBI triple. Flies this ball right center field. Betts going back on it with Pages, who gets there over the shoulder, but it's a sacrifice fly to score Jesse Winker. The Mets have double digits.
That was the best swing he's had since he's come back right there. Got on top.
Second inning of work for Reed Garrett. Pages sends another drive to deep left field. Nimmo to the track. Nimmo to the wall, and Pages goes deep for the second time. The rookie with a 2 home run game in the championship series. And it's a 10-5 score. The rookie out of the 9 spot. We talk about the superstars delivering for the Dodgers, but it's really been both ends of the rosters, the stars and the role players.
Huge 2 outs, right? You're down 10-2, and the only way you're going to see more pitchers is to get closer in the game. And he gets another little bat flip. And another home run.
Put up a 0. Mookie Betts turns on this ball, sends it to deep left field, and it's a leadoff shot. Mookie Betts brings the Dodgers closer. A solo home run makes it 10-6.
I know it's late in the year, but the ball's jumping. It's jumping in this ballpark.
Honeywell with another 0-2 pitch. McNeil lifts it to center field for Pages. Winker tags. Pages the grab. Loads up and throws. It's up the line. Winker's in to score. Second sac fly for Jeff. There goes Acuna on another base hit for Marte. Mets have a dozen. Marte's got a 4-hit game. They've warded off winter at least one more day. One more day in the sun for these Mets fans. Mets magic still alive. On to LA for Game 6.
Well, Pete Alonso got him here.
And Soto rifles one right center. This is going to split the gap, goes to the wall. Can Torres score? Rojas will wave him home. Throw comes in. Torres is out. Whoa! What a way to start this night.
A good front. Watch this gun right here. I mean, no hop, nothing.
3-2 the count. Josh Naylor takes off. Bo Naylor down the right field line. It is a fair ball. Here comes Josh. Bo goes to second. The brothers Naylor deliver. What? Quan up the middle, a base hit. Jimenez on his way to the plate. He will score. Snap throw to first. Quan is back. It's an RBI single. And the Guardians have added to their lead. Now 2-0. See what Bybee has in mind here. And a high drive into left center field. Stanton is going to watch another one fly. Are you kidding me? Giancarlo Stanton made for the moment his 4th home run of this championship series.
Now batting, third baseman Chaz Chisholm Jr.
0.5 off the bat, a 3-2 slider. We talked about it, Ronnie. He had thrown 3 outside the zone. One all night, guys. 0-2 all 3 times to Stanton. The first time, 2 times he put him away. Look at this view from the plant. 446 feet on a line.
Jimenez doubled his last time up. Bouncing ball. Torres steps on the bag. Throw to first in time. A double play. Tim Hill does the job again. 4th has been a big part of Game 5. Tim Hill is pumped. Seventh made a beautiful play at first defensively. There goes Chisholm. Swinging a ground ball. Right there, Rocchio steps on the bag. He's out. Rocchio. A little ballet out at second base. Gloved it. Towed the bag. And the inning is over. No slide from Chisholm. Clase puts up a 0 in the 9th. 2-2 game. Bottom of the 9th. Guardian season on the line. Set up for one here. Verdugo on the ground, ranging over Jimenez, shovels it over. Oh, Rocchio dropped the ball. Everybody safe. The count is still 1-2. Gaddis Soto, a high fly ball to center. Thomas backing up. Thomas at the track. And Juan Soto! A 3-run home run! Soto magic in Game 5! An incredible moment as Juan Soto goes deep to give the Yankees a 5-2 lead in the 10th inning.
I mean, this man is built for these moments. Hadn't seen a fastball the whole count.
It's the same exact pitch he faced in his first at-bat yesterday that turned into a 2-run home run.
Delivering in the biggest moments again. Soto, a 3-run blast in the 10th. Yankees are 3 outs away from a trip to the World Series. Here's the 1-2. Thomas, fly ball right field. Who else should end this game than that man right there? Juan Soto puts it away, and the New York Yankees have won the American League pennant. On their home field as Juan Soto squeezes that baseball, and the celebration begins. Aaron Judge, the captain, coming up big as well with a couple of homers, including that game-tying home run in Game 3.
You're always asking for your stars to shine the bright.
What does he see on another 1-2?
It's another fastball and a jam shot up the middle. Won't be an easy play. Taylor barehand throws wide. Ricochets into foul ground, and the Mets have the first run. Well, one of the greatest home run hitters of this generation with a little teardrop behind the mound, and an
doesn't work out.
Edman goes out and gets it and yanks it into the left field corner. What a piece of two-strike hitting from Tommy Edman. Hernandez heads for the plate and will score without a throw. Tommy Edman has given the Dodgers the lead, 2-1.
He had seen enough changeups, though, to keep his hands back enough. His body went forward, but his hands stayed back, and just enough to hook it down the line. And a huge hit and a huge pick-me-up for what would have been a base-running blunder had they not scored, and he scored from first.
Doing his
only 2 in his first start.
Edman drives this ball deep left center field. Back goes Nimmo. Clean up Tommy Edman. A 2-run blast. Play, but pretty low downside too. Smith flips a high drive to center field. Taylor back. It is gone.
Two-seamer right down the middle. Don't let his size fool you. When he's connected in the ball, he can hit it long ways.
The Dodgers have scored 4 runs in this third inning on a pair of 2-run shots, and they've for the bullpen game 2 gave up a home run. Here's a high fly ball to deep center field. Pages going back, reaches for the wall. It's gone. Vientos chips away with a 2-run home run, and it's 6-3. Had just enough on it. Vientos with his 5th home run of the postseason and extends his postseason lead in runs batted in, now 14 for the 24-year-old breakout star.
Tell you something.
3-2. In the air to center field. Taylor coming on. Can't get there. And the ball kicks away from him. Smith is headed for the plate, and he'll score without a throw. Ohtani has 18 of his last 22 with runners in scoring position. And it's 7-3 Los Angeles. First and third, one away. He's got a diving catch up the middle from Lindor to rob him of a third hit. Francisco Lindor, one of the best all-around players in baseball. Shows reached all 3 times today. He lifts this ball the other way for Mookie Betts. He's going to have room for the catch, but it'll be deep enough to bring home Taylor. It's an RBI for Alvarez, and it's a 7-4 game as the Mets get the run right back.
Yeah, they will definitely trade it out for the run right there.
On a payoff, Betts rips the ball deep left field towards the corner. Nimmo on the run, won't get there. It's off the wall. Here comes Chris Taylor, a double from Betts. Insurance for the Dodgers, 8-4. His 9th run batted in. Tasker Hernandez swats one to right field. Marte's there. Here comes Ohtani. Betts heads for third. They're both safe. And it's 9-4. Ground ball, base hit to right. Edman turns the corner and comes home. Throw goes to third. Run scores. Muncy's safe. Double digits again for this offensive machine. To second and off of Taylor's glove. That's back-to-back 2-out hits. And it's fitting that these Mets just refuse to let the season come to an end. Taylor's this crowd, though, ready to explode, on the verge of making it all happen. There's a bouncing ball to second. Taylor's got it. Los Angeles is alive, and they're headed to the World Series. Dodgers, Yankees in the Fall Classic.
this very material, very tangible story. With all due respect to the journey, this spectacle is absolutely about the destination. This biblical, Shakespearean final act.
These beautiful things that I've got. And Ohtani lights the fire. Long shot. It is gone.
43 years watching, waiting, hoping.
The Dodgers for the 1981.
Now it's here, and it's almost too hard to believe. I said almost.
We understand the magnitude of this World Series. Just expecting something massive. Biggest stars on the biggest stage.
Everything I've ever dreamed of and wanted.
Really good players doing wild things. I think we're all pretty juiced up for this.
A nuanced past, a clear present. These undeniable megastars in a best of 7 to decide who truly is the best. That's once in a lifetime.
The Dodgers win the pennant. The Yankees win.
The Yankees and the Dodgers.
These beautiful things that I've got.
Back where they belong, in the World Series.
Here we go from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Welcome to the 2024 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. It's baseball's 2 most legendary franchises for the 12th time and for the first time in 43 years. The New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Struck out Hernandez with a high fastball the first time. High fastball's punched towards the right field corner. Soto on the move, won't get there. Extra bases for Kike Hernandez. Headed for third with a second Dodger triple to this ball game. The 1-1. Will Smith lifts it to right field. Soto's over. He makes the catch. Here comes Hernandez. Here comes Soto's throw. Bang, bang. But he's in safe. And the Dodgers have broken through in the 5th. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Stanton golfs one way back there, scraping the sky and giving the Yankees the lead. You deliver this time of year, you can rewrite your whole story. As long as you've got the bat in your hands, you can write your story. And Stanton continues to write one of a spectacular October for the Yankees.
First 2 of those, he swung and missed and looked horrible, but the fastball up was just a waste pitch. And if you're guessing along with Stanton, you're almost guaranteed to see another breaking ball. The difference, that breaking ball was up just enough for that. He had 0-2. And then came right back with the pitch that he swung over the top. Most home runs are hit like that.
After ball 1 to Jazz Chisholm. Giancarlo Stanton, who grew up coming to games. 2 on 2 out. Bonded to Wells with the 1-1 pitch. Wells bounces one towards the middle. Diving stop by Tommy Edman to save a run. He's been all over the place in this game, and no bigger plays than that one.
I mean, this guy's relentless.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Alex Verdugo down on a high fastball. So the diving play, a key one from Tommy Edman. Lifts this ball to right center field. Soto on the run to the track. It's off the top of the wall. Ohtani's headed for second. Soto's throw not in time. The ball gets away. Ohtani takes third. 90 massive feet. For a strikeout. Here's his 1-2 pitch. Betts lines it to center field. It's Judge to pull it in, but it's tied as Mookie Betts drives in Shohei Ohtani. On a pair of sacrifice flies, the Dodgers have just enough. Tied at 2 in the 8th. A crack bat flare, shuttle left field. Verdugo coming on with a diving grab. Alex Verdugo continues to sparkle defensively. He's looking for a K. Is 2-2. Ground ball, diving stop. Edman can't get it out of his glove, and the Yankees take the lead. They get the out at second, but Chisholm's in to score. He singles, he steals second. Cousins, Tommy Edman with a 1-2 and a ground ball right side under Oswaldo Cabrera. Lux stumbles as he rounds second and gets back to the bag. A base hit for Tommy Edman. Tying run and score. First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet, but they get Ohtani on one pitch.
Making the catch. And then going out of play and throwing the ball from out of play.
Alex Verdugo has made a couple plays. He had a diving catch to end the bottom of the ninth. Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series. On an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, with a walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3 over the Yankees.
Unbelievable. Went up there looking for a pitch. He got it. There's just no way to describe.
Game 1 World Series poetry. Freddie Freeman, 36 years after Kirk Gibson's Game 1 walk-off against Dennis Eckersley, with a walk-off home run of his own. The Gibson had 2 bad legs. Freeman had 1 bad ankle. Could hardly even cut that swing loose for a lot of the playoffs. Couldn't put any pressure on his front foot, so he was just trying to put the... Welcome to the 2024 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. It's proven to be worth the wait so far. The Dodgers over the Yankees in extra innings in Game 1, and we're all set for Game 2 at Dodger Stadium.
Balls and most of the outs on that pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Towards the corner it goes. It is gone! Tommy Edman strikes again. In the World Series.
Watch how on time he is with this fastball right down the middle, and to be on time, you just deliver that perfect swing. And a ball that we've seen a few people catch it over that short fence. That one was not going to be caught.
Carlos tapped along third. Not going to be an easy play. Rodon over there in time. Carlos Rodon with a nice play to get Will Smith. On another 2-2 from Yamamoto. He pulls one in the air to deep right field. Betts watches this one go, and Juan Soto's tied the game.
Well, we talked about it in the beginning. If he slugs, the Yankees are in a good spot. He's got to use his bat as a weapon. He definitely uses his on-base percentage as a weapon. But when he is doing that and getting doubles and making havoc with his bat, the Yankees are in a good place.
After 41 home runs during the regular season, his 4th of this postseason, and it's tied at 1. Well, the Yankees unable to come up with the key hit. They just
leading off.
That's driven the other way. Deep right center field. Judge is back. It is gone. Teoscar Hernandez puts the Dodgers back in front. The Home Run Derby has broken out here in Game 2 of the World Series, and the Home Run Derby champion from this summer has his first in the Fall Classic.
Part of this is the threat of Mookie being able to steal. You speed up your delivery a little bit, and he goes the other way on a fastball that just jumps off of Teoscar's bat. And
he's homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right field. He's found the seats again.
Left-hander up and in, and he gets the barrel of the bat to it. That's what Freddie does. He stays in and waits on a left-hander probably longer than he does against a right-handed pitcher. Almost the identical pitch, just a little bit higher, but the same place where the ball ended up.
41 days without a home run, and then 2 of them in a 24-hour span in the World Series. A 2-out. Splitter, and Yamamoto in his World Series debut has given up just 1 hit over 6 innings against the Yankees. 2-0 pitch. Off the bag, and the Yankees catch a break in the 9th. Soto's in to score, and it's 4-2. A bullet that finds the bag, and the tying run comes to the plate for the Yankees in the 9th. The 9th. 3-2 pitch. Chisholm corks a base hit to right field. Tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run coming up.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Another 2-2. Rizzo got hit, and the bases are loaded. There you go.
That's what he does. That's an element of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Another 2-2. Volpe's down on strikes. 2 gone in the 9th. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Trevino lifts a fly ball to center field. Tommy Edman is there, and the Dodgers lead this World Series 2-0. It takes Alex Vesia 1 pitch to put out the bases loaded fire. '104th World Series game in the Bronx all time. They won the first of their 27 World Championships in the old Yankee Stadium's first season, 1923. They won the last of those 27 the year this place opened in 2009. And they're hoping. It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month, and he's homered at all 3 games.
Well, this is a left-handed batter's dream ballpark, and when you weigh, but he pulls it, and by pulling it in, see where the catcher had to reach? Nowhere close to the zone, and these hitters on both teams are good enough to make these disappear. There will be home runs tonight if pitchers make mistakes. First one goes to the Dodgers.
10 of their 12. 3-2. Defensive swing, poked into right field. Soto's not going to get there. Mookie Betts finds a way to bring in Tommy Edman. And the Dodgers lead 3-0. Line drive right field. Betts comes on and makes a diving play. Had to recover from a first step that took him back, and did so to make the grab for out number 2. Hooks it into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes Hernandez's throw. It is in time. Perfectly thrown. Teoscar Hernandez cuts down Stanton at home plate.
Yeah, Stanton maybe not the most fleet of foot, but it definitely didn't help that he didn't get the greatest jump, and the throw was right on target.
94 miles per hour. Teoscar Hernandez's fastest throw of the year.
He says that running out of time.
Up the middle, base hit center field. Dodgers trying to take advantage immediately of the stolen base. Judges throws not in time, and they do just that. Lux gets hit by a 2-strike pitch, takes 90 feet with a steal, and the little things continue to stack up in favor of the Dodgers.
Tell you what.
High fly ball to deep right field. Betts goes back at the track at the wall and gone. Alex Verdugo, with the Yankees down to their last out, connects on a 2-run home run. First home run of the postseason for the Yankee left fielder. And now they've got the top of the order coming up. Torres will be the hitter. And if he can reach, Soto would come up as the tying run. 2-2 to Torres. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Edman with a spin and a throw. And the Dodgers dominate Game 3. They're a win away from a world championship. A 3-0 series lead over the Yankees.
Starting pitching. Go back to it. Advantage Yankees. Before the series started. Starting pitching after 3 games. Advantage the Dodgers.
Walker Buehler picks up. From the Bronx, it is Game 4 as we welcome you to the 2024 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. The Dodgers find themselves on the verge of a sweep, and the Yankees, after this long wait to get back.
Betts is getting. It's huge.
Freeman cracks one deep to right field, and gone again! Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding. The 2-run home run.
Well, this one wasn't like the others, meaning it wasn't inner half where he has made the Yankees pay and the Dodgers happy. This one he went out and got a flatter slider, but the same result. Short right field porch. He spins the baseball, and you saw the first pitch. Not afraid to throw.
Fly to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out. And fan interference. So an out. 1 gone in this first. It's the second time turned into a double back at Dodger Stadium. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game much longer.
Wow, he might
no
just
chance.
from a TV. He'll be watching us on the TV.
He'll watch him from somewhere else. Right-hander. It cannot be flat.
Tommy Edman pulls a fastball to first. Rizzo to grab and a double play as he leads Volpe to the bag. So the Dodgers unable to take advantage of the leadoff double. The Yankees can Wells cash in. Hits one hard, deep center field. Hernandez on the run. There's the big swing. It's off the wall. Volpe just now getting the break. How in the world does he not score?
He misread it. I mean, when it's
another 0-2, Verdugo. Grounds one to first. Freeman's got it. Takes it to the bag. They do get Volpe home. That's a run they absolutely had to have. The New York kid. Bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks a ball. Deep left field. Volpe with redemption.
perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
It's a grand slam. A jolt through the stadium and through this series. Smith sends a fly ball the other way. Back goes Soto. That short porch. It's got a chance and it's gone. On an 0-2 pitch, Will Smith lofts a fly ball the other way to make it 5-3.
Well, I know for a fact that wouldn't have been out in Dodger Stadium, but they're not playing in Dodger Stadium, and that's why this ballpark is so tough to pitch in and so enjoyable to hit in. This is a fastball up and away, and he just goes with it when that arm is not connected to the collar of his jersey. There's just no doubt about it.
Well, here's the matchup Yankees fans are wishing they had in Game 1. Tim Hilligan's Freddie Freeman. 4-6. Close play in time. And it keeps the run from scoring at third. They're saying, hang on. They've already had one overturned over there. I think so.
Yeah, another bang bang.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
Snacks pitching in the World Series. Wells turns on a ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Austin Wells, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason. 2
flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. That is beautiful for a hitter. Not for a pitcher, but for a hitter.
And for his manager, continue to say, I think he's going to do it. I think he's still got a big swing or two in him. He just missed a home run earlier off of the top. Marathon, Honeywell deals, Verdugo on the ground to second, coming home is Lux, not in time. Volpe, a menace on the bases. Turns a single into a double. He steals third. Driven the other way, deep right center field. It's got a chance and goodbye. Torres sends them into a frenzy. After they managed 7 runs over the first 3 games, they've exploded for 10 with their season on the line.
Well, he is back in play for tomorrow night.
Dave Roberts deciding that the chance to have Bonda and Vesia, Kopech, Trinan, Brazier, all those guys completely fresh for tomorrow. Kind of looking at today as house money. Up 3-0.
and then a fully loaded deck tomorrow. Yep. And trying to extend this season at least another day. Judge hooks a line drive to left field, and that's in for a hit. Soto and Judge both get on the board here in the 8th. It's 11 runs for the Yanks. Tim Mays' 8th pitch to Kike Hernandez is chopped to short. There's Volpe. Slides down to get it. Back to his feet for the first out of the night. Got a dirty jersey right there. That tells him to continue his home run streak tomorrow. Into center field. Judge comes on. He's got it. And we've got a game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night.
More like Yankee baseball. They worked a lot of base runners on. They hadn't gotten the big hit. Looked frustrating. And then the big hit.
Welcome to the 2024 World Series on Fox, presented by Capital One. The Yankees have kept the lights on in the Bronx, forcing this Game 5. The Dodgers still one win away from a champion. Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
When you stay on the ball and go to right field, this park was made for a lot of Yankee hitters, and he did it perfectly. As a hitter, you have to feel it, you have to see it, and when they happen, not going to hit the ball. You're going to swing and miss.
Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field, goodbye.
A good middle down fastball hitter. That's exactly where he got it. He has been swinging so big and over the top of fastballs that this jolt yesterday has sent this lineup more comfortable. It's hard to explain in baseball, but stuff like that happens and everyone starts feeling a little bit better.
A runner at third, one away, down 3-1. That's a base hit. Different night, same story. Bottom of the Yankees lineup gets it done. Alex Verdugo drives in Anthony Volpe, and it's 4-0.
Obviously for him, good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite field home run to open up the third. With his 7th home run of the postseason.
He's so strong, and a fastball he can wait so long, and a right field that isn't far enough. He can reach anywhere in the ballpark, and he has risen to the occasion in the postseason with power, obviously, for home runs.
Launches this ball left center field. Judge on the run. He's still going. He's at the wall, and he's got it. Aaron Judge putting his stamp on Game 5. Darley says, you just robbed my dad.
I hope that wall's okay.
Right?
Man, that thing shouldn't be standing, but what a play. Full speed.
Woo. Nothing to bring this place to life like him getting going. To Chu. With a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball, but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a routine play, Aaron Judge just flubs it in center field, and the Dodgers catch a huge break right there. 2-2 on Will Smith. Garrett Cole throws, and a ground ball left side. Volpe will go to third, and the third, and another break for LA. It was going to be a tough play, but won the Yankees. Ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Atrocious defense from the Yankees, leading directly to a Dodger run in the fifth.
Just take nothing for granted. Watch Mookie Betts run. He knows he's got a chance right there. And that spin and the delay right there, Cole was thinking he could take it by himself.
Can't take that first. Freddie Freeman on 1-2. Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game has changed in the blink of an eye. And guess who? It's Freddie Freeman right in the middle of Hernandez. In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Betts in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. The Yankees crack the door open with the poor defense, and the Dodgers kick it down.
Well, that's unbelievable hitting, and this has been an unbelievable inning. One you want to destroy the tape for the Yankees, and one you're going to always play for the Dodgers to show what you can do if you just absolutely keep grinding out at bats.
The 6 as the Yankees try to force a game 6, and it's Stanton sending a high drive to left center field. Hernandez the caught in the catch, and the Yankees have taken the lead. Close play at second, and you better be sure right there, because that becomes a timing play at home.
Yeah, and Soto wasn't running full out, so that was another take.
Now Tommy Edman breaks his bat on a base hit that'll roll through. Volpe's able to smother it, but it didn't mean much. Hernandez to second, and Edman on a broken bat roller has an infield hit. 2 on, nobody out. A 3-0 pitch and a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. Gavin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to third. The Dodgers have tied the game. Sacrifice fly from Gavin Lux, and it's 6-6 in the 8th. Luke Weaver to Mookie Betts. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab, but the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in Game 5. From down 5-0 to ahead 7-6 in the most preposterous way.
Another high fastball, easy for a hitter of his caliber to hit it in the air. Sacrifice fly again. Little things become.
Payoff from Trinan. Backs up, hooked over third and down the line. Judge is headed for second. He's got a double. Tie run in scoring position in the 8th. Season on the line. Bottom of the 8th. 3-1. Takes ball 4. No question that time. On 1-2. Rizzo. Swings and misses. Blake Trinan digs deep. And the Dodgers are 3 outs away from a world championship. Austin Wells on a 3-2. Swings and misses. The Dodgers are 1 out away. Walker Harper celebration. Start the party, Los Angeles. Your Dodgers have won the World Series. in his first time in the postseason. And there's your likely MVP, Freddie Freeman, who homers in the first 4 games. Mookie Betts becomes the first active player with 3 rings with the Red Sox in 2018. In his first year with the Dodgers in 20. And now he can really celebrate in 2024. And redemption for the Dodgers. Validation for Dave Roberts. Even with all his success in the regular season, his team's failures in the postseason meant that he was feeling pressure coming into this October. But he guided him back from the brink of elimination in the division series through a championship series where they were pushed. I mean, he had to truly manage the Dodgers through this run. Down to that celebration we go. Here's Tom Verducci.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the 8th time in their history, the Los Angeles Dodgers are World Series champions. Let's introduce who we have here. President and CEO Stan Kasten is here. President of Baseball Ops Andrew Friedman. Executive VP General Manager Brandon Gomes is here. Manager Dave Roberts is here. And the rest of the Los Angeles Dodgers are here. And it's time to present the Commissioner's Trophy. Commissioner, all you.
On behalf of all of us in Major League Baseball, I want to congratulate the World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Let's talk to Dave Roberts, huh? Dave, when you won it in 2020, you didn't get your parade because of the COVID situation. Well, you said you wanted a parade. You're going to get your parade. How does that sound?
Yeah! Who wants a parade? Berkey, I'm just so, first and foremost, I thank God. I thank my players, their families, the coaching staff, training staff, ownership, scouting, player development. As Andrew said, the fingerprints on Dodger Nation. This trophy belongs to everybody.
World champs, how's that sound, Dave?
Oh my, world champions! Let's go!
All right, we've got one more thing to do. Come on over here, Freddie. This is the Willie Mays Most Valuable Player Award presented by Chevrolet. Freddie Freeman, it's all yours. After everything that you've gone through this year, how special is this whole thing, winning it all, the MVP to you?
This is everything. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be here without the support of everybody in these shirts tonight. It's been a grind these last 3 months, but this organization, Stan, Andrew, Brandon, Doc, my teammates, my family, it's been a lot, and this is it right here. Not this, that one, that one. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Freddie, you. Ladies and gentlemen, your world champion Los Angeles Dodgers, everyone. Let's hear it for them. Joe, let's go back upstairs to you, bud.
All right, Kevin. And